From my life, we are here. Brother, that is the most unprofessional thing you've ever done in your career on camera.
Sorry.
A man slurped, and it's not even tea, it's water.
Sorry.
Oh my God, man.
Thirsty. Sorry.
Welcome back to another week. My guy Kish is hungover because he was at the pub watching the game. Tigo is fully fresh because he did not.
I slept.
Yeah, he slept like a log. It is Friday.
Love you, though, England.
It is not Friday. It is Monday, the 6th of July. Birthday of Kevin Hart.
Ooh, small man.
50 Cent.
Legend.
Sly Stallone.
Sylvester Stallone.
Yeah,
he wrote that Rocky role for somebody else, but they didn't want it, so he done it himself.
Tia and Tamira.
Oh, sweet twins.
George W. Bush. Do we say his name, T?
What do you mean?
Ah, cool. Zion Williamson.
Oh, he was meant Feld won the kid. Would you say T?
I don't think he's ever gonna get it. Yeah.
Dalai Lama.
Don't know, boys.
Oh my God. Oh, let's go to football. Z Roberto. Anyone remember Z Roberto?
Icon card.
Yeah. Rory Delap.
Okay.
Liam's dad.
And Georgie Kinkadze. Tigo's favourite player.
Yeah.
Derby, Man City,
Kinkadze.
Georgia.
He's been
He was
mentioned.
great. I think he played for Ajax as well. Left wing.
Guys,
Monster dribbler.
don't be stingy with the likes. Give us likes. Support this channel. We got a special episode coming on Wednesday. We got a special episode coming on Friday, as we did last week, as we did the week before.
Specs is in Glasgow right now. The World Cup is not in Glasgow. Scotland are no longer in the World Cup, but Specs has been recording The Weakest Link. I can say that because he's been putting it on his story. Weakest Link's one of my favourite shows, by the way. Bank.
Oh yeah, Bank.
Yeah, Bank.
I would batter the word Bank.
I wish Am Robinson was still the host. No disrespect to the new host, who I believe is Ramesh, is it?
It's Ramesh, I think. Yeah.
He's just everywhere.
Yeah, he's a beast. But Am Robinson, she was cold.
Yeah, she was cold as ice.
Robertson gave up drinking in 1973.
You remember reading her Wikipedia? She was on business back then.
Is it?
Yeah. She's on a mad thing at a petrol station. Like she used to love the juice.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Anyway, listen, Daz has felt something in his calf, so we're managing his minutes. He will be back on Wednesday. Have faith, Yed Army. We need to manage his minutes. Come on, man. Game management. We don't want him to be Saka, do we?
Nah.
We don't
Don't
want him to
worry, he is on Wednesday's pod.
That's what I'm saying, yeah. And he has a flipping blinder. You wait till you see that. Boys, where do we start, man? Should do you know what? I want to go back to, is it Friday? Thursday. Paraguay, France, basically.
That was on.
Yeah, because you're at the top on.
Yeah.
What did I watch? What did you lot watch?
I like the way that France, they rose to it. They let Paraguay do their physical stuff. And they said, all right, as long as you're not going to like snap our legs, let's play. Let's do this. I rated France for going through that.
Towards the end, I thought they were going to snap someone's legs.
Yeah.
When they were holding the ball in the corner towards the end.
Yeah.
There was a couple challenges
Flying in.
Like,
It's rough.
The one yellow card for Paraguay to the assistant
that was
coach.
jarring me
Bro, there
so
should have been
much.
at least 4 or 5 yellow cards in that
It
whole
was the
game.
long hair guy, bruv.
Oh, I forgot his name. Garazzi or something.
G. Yeah. He was the
Elise has got a yellow card. They're actually fighting with FIFA, I want to say, to rescind it because one more yellow card means he misses the
Semi-final. Yeah.
which is not fair.
Give Trump a call, innit? Trump will sort it out.
Yeah, give Trump a call, it's true. But Mbappe's PR is turning around because of this World Cup.
It is, yeah. He's running. He said he was going to run more. He said he was going to defend more. He said he was going to be more of a team player. They gave him Michael Elise. That's what he was begging for.
He was
Facts.
begging for that.
He's the best. Look, I've always been a bit skeptical about calling him the best player in the world. I think people went too early with it. He's the best football player on the planet today.
He is, man.
Yeah, I would say so.
He really
I mean, I think Lamine has had a more difficult tournament, but I think he's the only one that could compare. And I know he's.
Do you think only Lamine can compare, honestly?
Yeah.
I think Lamine's still a couple of years away.
Right
Just having
now.
that elite level of efficiency and devastating game controlling moments, that's still a little bit away. But Lamine Yamal will be better than him.
Just, okay, let me rephrase the question. Who is the closest player to Mbappe?
Jude Bellingham
Nah.
and Harry Kane.
Harry Kane.
Jay, you say Harry Kane? Miles?
I'd say Dembele.
Okay, I'm not mad at you.
I'm not including Dembele in my thoughts.
Why? Oh,
He
because he
plays
plays
8 games
9
a
games.
year, bro.
Oh,
Stop it.
God.
Fair
You
enough.
will beat him with that stick.
When we've seen Ousmane Dembele play 30, 40 games a season, what have we seen?
You will beat him with that
What
stick.
have we seen?
A broken man.
Our broken man.
But right now, he's not looking like a broken man. He's looking like he's one of the best in the world.
We've got some super chats. So super chat from Isaac Newton says, big up Geordie the GOAT. Love you, my bro. Love you too, man, Isaac Newton. Thank you for what you did in history.
Discovered gravity.
Rohan Davidi 9872 says, how do you guys feel every big VAR is going on field?
I think this World Cup's felt dramatic. It's felt cinematic. I think it's helped to make it feel dramatic and cinematic. It's not something I necessarily want to see in the Prem. But I can understand
Is this
it.
a speeches thing you're talking about?
No. Just
On-field decisions.
on-field decisions, like going to the camera, going to the footage, the referee going and looking at it, rather than it just being like, here's the decision. let's
I
move
think
on
some of
with
the decisions this World Cup's been a shocker
Yeah,
compared
that as well,
compared to 2022. The other day,
What? Is there anyone that stands out to you?
the Fuller and Balogun one.
yeah, the ballot, yeah,
Like, let's be clear, Donald Trump intervened. It's shocking. We've got a problem with FIFA and how they manage local politics or whatever, but he should never have been sent off.
no, and obviously the foul the other day, Mexico versus England, Harry Kane kicked the player.
Okay.
They went to VAR. That was
Penalty.
penalty. But come on now, Ghana, what Konza did on the Ghana player, that was a penalty. That was shocking. That was bad
that's
decision.
true as well, yeah.
Like,
Oh, yeah.
It's not consistent.
Yeah.
I
There
think-
was,
hit and miss, right?
Yeah, I think the
there was a
referees are
penalty.
not
For,
good,
yeah, there
man.
should have been a penalty for
But
Ghana. I
yeah,
forgot about
that's the only thing with the referee. And normally at these major tournaments, we've been like the refs, the decisions and the VARs are good. Like we always say, we should take that system from the tournaments and bring it into the Premier League. Like it's more sharp, it's more faster. But this year, it's been a bit shaky.
Yeah, I remember Rian Wright saying a lot of he loves this point. Let's get the best referees from around the world and bring them to the Prem because I'm tired of what they're doing. But boy,
Yeah, they have it.
It's
That's
more
The
of that.
best referees in the world, if they fly into the Prem every week, their performances are going to lack a little bit because it's a lot of travel.
well, yeah, I just don't think.
I think they're too strict though. This one.
Give them a house, innit?
Yeah, but like again, like the best referees from Sweden and Ethiopia and that, do they want to live in England?
Yeah. And do they want to do?
You'd have to pay them a lot.
They want to do Friday night football.
Like man who play for like Villa's Academy and that, they don't want to leave Birmingham. They want to go Brum. They want to go they want to go Coventry. They don't want to leave.
yeah.
And you think like you can convince referees to leave their country?
Depends on what country we're talking about.
Because now you have to pay them.
Well, no, I said Birmingham, so maybe it doesn't.
Now you have to pay them more than the referees that are here.
Yeah, because you got to
Yeah.
travel.
How
yeah.
much are referees earning, you think?
It's a great question.
It's
wouldn't
decent money.
I wouldn't even
They're
know what numbers to
full-time
start.
now.
100
They're
bags?
full-time now. Over that, more than that. Yeah.
I'd say so.
100 bags a year.
I'd say so. Yeah, I'd say so.
That's a decent job
It's like
to
being
run
a
up and
fed,
down.
though, innit? Really.
Well, most of them are either failed police or like future police or former police.
I don't know how they find
Makes
enough people who
sense.
want to do it.
I know someone who's very high up in that, and
In the police or in
not in the police. No, he was actually from a football family, but he loves it. And when you speak to referees who really love it, who care about the diligence of like getting it right and everything else, it's very interesting. It is football. Being a referee is football. It's not like it's separate from football. Do you know what I mean? Like, oh, it's about policing or it's about control. No, it's still they still obsess about the details of football.
This better not be Howard Webb.
I don't know Howard Webb. No, I don't know Howard Webb. I don't know that guy as well who got in trouble last
Oh
time.
my god, the guy with the hairline. The guy with the hairline. I've already
No, John Moss used to manage in the Premier League.
managed.
John Moss, not manage, referee.
Oh
in the
yeah,
Premier
sorry,
League.
yeah.
His daughter went uni with loads of people I know, and everyone just used to violate her dad to her all the time when he make a bad decision.
Oh, good. Talk to your dad. It's true. That's one way. That's one way getting
Your
free
dad
to.
ruined my bet. Jesus Christ.
Just quickly, you got some Geordie the Goat shouts there. Your freestyle came out yesterday.
I have got a freestyle out. Thank you for reminding me, T.
Yeah.
I'm very bad at plugging my stuff.
That's not what I was going for. I was going to ask the boys what they thought.
Okay, I'll sit back.
But tell us that it's out. Plug it. No, quickly. Go on.
It's on
Okay.
Geordie's Instagram, it's on his Twitter, it's on Bala TV's YouTube's, it's on his TikTok if you want to
Your
go see
manager.
it. No, I'm just trying to get
Our
speed,
manager.
the speed run. Jay, what did you think?
Sensational.
Legitimately, or you just
Actually.
bred in it?
Not for real.
Mm.
Sensational.
Not one lie told in the bars. All the truth. That's what I'm saying.
Specs is in the comments saying I'm doing weakest link. We told you that.
Yeah,
He said,
Specs,
"Let me
stop.
work less."
By the way, this is what happens. Specs, when he's not here, he gets angry in the chat.
Yeah, he does. And don't super chat us. Leave it.
No, super
super
chat us,
chat.
and then we can destroy
Yeah.
Specs if you want to do that.
Oh, okay, cool. No, us. I'm talking about specs. Don't super chat us.
Specs don't super. Remember when Specs
yeah,
put
it was
like
just-
£50 in
Yeah,
one
yeah,
day?
yeah. Stop the super chat us.
Let's not get distracted, boys. Kish, what do you think?
I think very good as well, man. I've been very good as well.
Who's your favorite British rapper?
Mine?
Yeah.
Potter, probably.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
It's a good rapper.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
It's a good rapper. FML Extra says if you couldn't rap, you wouldn't rap. Fantastic. Fantastic.
It's facts.
Has the Kish loan been made permanent?
Nah.
Contracts on the table.
Tigo, that was too
Kish
quick.
is still contracted to Saturday Social. He hasn't been there yet, but when he gets there, they're gonna want to keep him.
I'm
Nah,
not Colomani, man.
Specs said stop saying that. I'm getting annoyed. Do you know what? I'm gonna stop reading what Specs is saying as well.
yeah, please, man. Leave it.
Let me go back in time quickly because I spoke about the France Paraguay game, but before that was Cape Verde Argentina, which we saw half of in a shisha
In a
lounge.
shisha lounge. The lights were flashing in my eyes. I was getting
there
very
music
sat
angry.
down?
Was there music playing or was it-
Yes.
So much Pitbull.
Meet me at the hotel room. I'm watching Messi do his thing, but I can't hear nothing.
I didn't hear one song made after the pandemic.
That's a fact.
Oh,
The music they play in these places is outrageous.
outrageous.
I wanted
yeah.
to talk to you about that EDM era though,
Yeah.
and some of the best songs to come out of there.
Big
That's
money.
subjective. but
Akon's Sexy Chick. Woo.
I can't listen to any of that crap.
She's nothing like a girl. Let me not stop singing before we get struck down because I sing it so good.
It's so perfect.
I sing
yeah.
it so good. But what a rhythm. Anyway, yeah. Cape Verde. Valiant effort.
Yeah,
Very
that's a reason to watch the World Cup, innit?
Valiant effort. And then my man hugged these misses and made these misses viral. I don't believe in all that.
I also think it
You
was.
don't believe in hugging the missus?
I don't believe in all
I
that.
think it was taking too. It was taking too long to
Find her. She was right there, you know.
Bro, like the game's still going on, and you're like searching through
Bro.
the crowd, like.
Like, I thought he was gonna go to at least his mum or dad or something. I was trying to find their missus. Like, bro, come on, man. Like, seriously, man. It was like,
So rank the importance. In Miles's world, no one else's. Mum, dad, missus.
mum, Mrs. Dad.
There you go.
Yeah, that's it.
I think I'm gonna actually I would.
Like, you have to run to Mumsy. Mumsy was
No,
there.
no, no,
for
no. I
him.
was thinking, would I run to my dad?
Just give him this one.
That's a Bluetooth spot.
Yeah.
What are you crazy?
Come on, man. I'm doing that.
Samboyo says Tigo looks like that Norwegian guy stuck in India.
That's true. He was at the game, right?
He was at the
He was at the
game.
Norway game.
He was doing the rowing celebration.
And
with
now
the
he's
fans
Norwegian.
after
He's
Messi.
decided he's Norwegian, even though he was abandoned in India.
What happened? What happened?
Jordy, this guy has a full-on Indian accent.
Oh, the big white guy
Absolutely.
that's eating on the street with the rest of them. Yeah.
What, is he Norwegian, though?
He's
That's what he
Norwegian,
reckons.
apparently,
He was
yeah.
abandoned. Yeah.
Wow.
They
That's
got
all
into
right.
the World Cup.
I don't know
They
what I
celebrated.
believe about that, by the way, but
No, I don't believe it.
People have a stroke and
Someone will
wake
debunk it.
people have a stroke and wake up with Chinese accents and that. So who knows?
Yeah. And there was a black woman that woke up with an Italian accent.
Yeah, there
Yeah.
was a
Yeah, no,
black woman who woke up with
I
a
remember,
Welsh
yeah, you
accent.
remember?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember.
But yeah, George. Not Jordan, not Geordie, but Jordan. Cape Verde.
Cape Verde put in a valiant
Yeah, they
effort.
put in a
and
great performance, man.
it was very fun to see. And if I'm honest with you, I don't even like the way they went out, man. But it's their own fault. It's their own fault. If they-
Who scored the last
The
goal?
boy
Again?
Romero.
yeah, Romero, yeah.
Was the last goal? Was a set
Wait. What are you doing?
Yeah, I don't really know if he's staying or going, so I don't know if to claim him or not. But,
He just threw that one in there.
no, actually, I didn't watch this game, so.
Okay. By the way, Martinez doesn't play like that for United.
Not at all, bro. Do you see the way he was spraying balls?
No, he does that for United. It's just
No, but he was the main outlet. Like he
Yeah,
was the one who was just spraying balls across
yeah, no.
dags.
He's definitely a diag man for United, but he's just injured for us all the time.
Yeah, he
We
had
got
a
a
good
super
performance.
chat here, Geordie. We got it twice actually.
Excellent freestyle from Geordie. When can we get the album?
Who said that?
Ibukun.
What?
Ibukun Hassan. Come on.
There you go.
I went to school with Ibukun. I know Ibukun. I know that name. When can we get the album? When God decides it's time.
And the time is now.
2026.
Yeah, 2026.
Yeah, okay,
2026.
good,
Yeah, put a date on it.
Jeff Phantom said, refed Walsall first team versus Blue under 21s. 0-0. You refed.
That's big.
You refed, Jeff Phantom.
That's big.
Did a dad fight you? What happens? What happens when
Under
Did he get the
21s,
decision
dads
wrong?
ain't allowed to those.
Dad
Yeah,
ain't
yeah.
allowed
Oh,
to-
they're allowed, but
But they don't really go.
Walsall versus Birmingham, I don't think they're there.
Yeah.
No, well, let's move
That's
on.
a rivalry, no?
There's a rivalry.
Oh, yeah, it is. Troy Deeney's Walsall, but he supports Birmingham. Wow.
He's a Zulu.
Oh, that's what they're called. Sorry,
Yeah,
I didn't know what that meant.
Yeah,
Lionel Messi scored though. Argentina, man. Yeah, look, I think they're there as long as they're still there. That's the thing about this World Cup. Everyone that's still in the tournament, they're still in the tournament. And apart from France, that's the most you can really say about them. England literally, they beat Croatia first game. Look at their fixtures since then.
Yeah, I know.
Like they've Ghana,
Yeah, they're meant to be
Panama, Congo, and who they beat the other day.
Mexico.
Mexico. Like granted, Mexico is away,
Facts.
but and against a team that don't lose at home, but like that is not a run.
But if Cape Verde did beat Argentina, would that have been the biggest World Cup upset of all time?
Yes.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Because they beat the holders.
Is that the first of all? It's the first of all.
Yeah, it's their first.
First time I've seen them, I'll tell you that.
I think that
Messi got the most assists in World Cup history now, though.
Is that right?
Just in case
Yeah.
anyone cares. And there's a comment here that piques my interest. It says Jay McGrath is friends with Pico Lopez, the Cape Verde centre back.
Oh, really?
Ooh, that's cool.
All right, we got to tap in on that.
Yeah, we gotta find out. Specs, I know you're reading. He's saying I'll chase this chat.
He's still fighting.
He's fuming,
Specs,
right?
come out the chat, man. Just watch the show.
Jesus
protect
Christ.
But the only the person that did win and won the hearts of the nation and the world is that Cape Verde keeper though.
Vozinha.
Vozinha. He's got over
Vozinha.
20 million followers now.
40-year-old.
40-year-old. There's a couple clubs looking at him.
You lot need a backup goalkeeper.
I knew this.
And he bought up
I
Raya.
wouldn't take
He
him.
bought up David Raya. He said Raya shouldn't be on the bench for Spain.
Oh, did he say that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he shouldn't to be. He's better than Simon. But yeah, that keeper, he's had a good World Cup as well, man. And there's a few players in that team that deserves, probably not Premier League, but like League Two,
Yeah, well,
Championship.
we'll talk about
Yeah.
players
Yeah.
that needs to
Jay, you were spinning the wheel and you got Mexico, so
I
you're
did.
out.
I was very
Jeez.
disappointed.
Luke, Jan, Caleb, and Luke 2, they're all out with Ivory Coast, Japan, Brazil, and Paraguay. They're all off camera.
So it's just from my left in.
And Specs is out because he spun for £600, our biggest contributor to the pot.
Thank you,
done.
Specs.
And he lost Germany. £500 and Specs can spin again.
£500 Specs. Yeah, spin that shit. Spin that shit. Spin that shit. Next game, boys. Brazil versus Norway. I've got a problem.
What's that?
My first problem is I don't like people switching their position. They were so happy to see Neymar when I was saying, "What the fuck is that?"
When I first saw him, I was happy to see him. It's like when Specs put that camera out his window and saw PK. I was very happy.
See,
Oh, there's PK.
I saw
They're
Neymar.
both built the same, by the way.
I saw Neymar get selected. I thought, oh, brilliant. That shouldn't happen because João Pedro and Richarlison are sitting at home. Whatever. Neymar, all he does, he's the Gareth Barry of crying. He's an all-time crier.
He does cry a lot.
Bro,
yeah.
even when he scored the penalty,
Even before the
Yeah,
penalty,
before-
did you see that
he
conversation with the keeper?
He was beefing the keeper.
yeah, then he went up to the
Why?
keeper.
He
He's
longed
losing.
it out.
He tried to beef Odegaard on the way back, and Endrick was following him. He barges Odegaard, and Endrick's like, "What was that?"
Yeah.
He stops like,
They're losing, by the way.
Should I back it? I don't,
whether to
should I
back
back
him
it? I don't understand that. What-
They're
what is that?
losing. But
Neymar's completely lost his jawline.
He's back.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Just
he's
like Casemiro.
Yeah, I know.
gone.
Sorry.
And at that
He looks
point,
like
when I saw his
Casemiro.
face, I was like, okay, I don't think
Sorry,
this is the
Casemiro.
same Neymar.
you got to want it though, and I wanted it.
I wanted it. 100%.
I wanted him
I
to
wanted it
just
more than any
do
of it.
something.
he did
and
nothing,
just-
man. It was a testimonial
couldn't
match.
really
He did
move,
nothing that whole game. That when he came on.
Carlo
He
Ancelotti.
bought him on too early.
Carlo
Way too
Ancelotti.
early.
Carlo Ancelotti's had a bad
He's
summer.
had
Oh,
a stinker. He's had
He,
a
he
stinker.
confirmed that he's staying, though. He said, this is
Is
a
it?
project, I'm staying.
There must be a generation of players coming because what is that midfield next World Cup?
I don't know if you remember, but when United had no manager confirmed, everyone signed their contracts. Thomas Tuchel was one of them. Ancelotti was one of them too. Like, they've already signed on as...
Yeah, what are Brazil going to do from this point? Ancelotti's one of the best coaches in the world, but that's a bad summer, and I don't understand what their midfield looks like in the next tournament.
midfield
That
was
midfield, the
pissing
lack
me
of
off.
flair, the lack of touch, the lack of
They can't-
like drive, it was mental.
The disappointing thing, though, is that they did have they had 2 penalties in that game.
Yeah.
Oh, Bruno.
I
Oh.
was so confused when he stepped up.
So apparently it was
'cause he's-
decided before the game he would take it.
It's because he's probably going to be an Arsenal player, right? All
So-
they do is let their countries down this summer.
Oh, I've got
Vinny
like
should have taken it.
I've got like 5 players that can potentially win a World Cup.
The other talking point, obviously, we'll come on to Haaland, but the Haaland Gabriel stuff.
Yeah.
They actually hate each other. I didn't.
Oh, yeah,
I
this is
knew
beef.
they. I knew they
I
kind
think they
of.
love each other.
Respect
I
each
think
other.
they love each other, yeah.
I think that after the game, they go and have a chat and go, "Whoa, yeah, all right, cool, well done."
Another one. You got
yeah,
that one.
Yeah,
You say like a
You got that. Haaland gets it every
Haaland's
time.
got all
yeah. He does, he does, yeah.
Gabriel's
not
never
every
said
time,
those
Chris, chill
words.
Nah,
No, chill out.
majority of the time, Haaland takes Gabriel for walks. I
Nah,
would say.
he doesn't.
Boys, Gabriel without Saliba.
You reckon, yeah?
Yeah, but he's got Marquinhos next
But
to him.
Saliba without
No, but
Gabriel.
Marquinhos ain't it, bro.
Yeah, of course not. But
Marquinhos-
Saliba's better than Gabriel. I've been saying this for the whole time.
Yeah.
Brazil got other centre backs though, no?
They got
Murillo.
Eder Militao.
Yeah, who's
I
just always
like
injured.
them as
Injured.
yeah.
They should have Murillo, man.
They've got
Oh,
Who's that one?
Murillo at the next World
and
Cup,
they've
maybe.
got
Who's that one from-
Bremer
yeah,
from
the
Juve is
Juve.
decent as well.
Who's that,
The
Danilo?
centre backs isn't their issue.
No.
It's not
No,
their issue.
no.
Huh?
Their fullbacks are a huge.
I would
issue.
lose Marquinhos though.
Bremer.
Yeah,
Give me the
I
choice.
feel like they will for next tournament.
Yeah, man, they let themselves down, and it's that midfield. Once that midfield, Jordi pointed it out. First game, it's tired, it's retired. Casemiro had one of the worst games against Norway.
Yeah,
he couldn't
it
keep
was
up, couldn't pass
so
the ball
bad.
straight. He was getting
You
outrun
know what
in
he
the
did that
midfield.
frustrated me so much. So they had like last attack, and he put that left-footed, like tired cross.
Yeah.
into
It's like a
the
shot.
arms,
It's
He
like
just swung
he
it, innit?
swung it, bro.
And hoped.
Oh, but
so frustrating.
Endrick had a great chance though, and it was a great ball by Vinny Jr. Put him in.
I thought that was a moment.
Poor touch T. This,
Yeah.
It's 'cause
No,
he
but his
just came
movement
on
was
as well.
crazy.
yeah, good movement. Yeah,
Yeah, and it's like his first,
Just
second
came
touch
on.
or something.
but if
It
you-
was, yeah, it was his first.
I love him, man. I
I
love
do, I love
Hendrick.
him
Me
as
too.
well.
I think
he's
there's
a good player.
Do you think he stays at City, Real Madrid?
I hope not.
I hope
I
not.
hope he
I
moves,
think he
man.
will.
If he needs to get moved, man.
Chat, crowd. I don't like saying chat.
They're trying to
I don't
do.
like saying crowd
Yo,
either.
chat.
They're trying to do so much in
crowd,
this
man.
summer's transfer window, and it's Jose Mourinho who does not favor young, wild players anyway. If they'll probably try and arrange a loan for him if he's happy with that, but realistically, if you're one of the bigger teams who needs an explosive attacking player, you should be testing Real Madrid on Endrick right now.
AKA Liverpool.
If he's clever though, I reckon he stays away from the Prem.
I see Prem in him.
Well, I mean, I do see Prem in him, but if he wants
Later on.
if he wants a stat pad, and you get me,
Yeah. He needs
GMO that
he
shit.
needs 30, 90-minute games next season.
But unless he can go to Barcelona, where does he go?
Well,
That's,
they might-
that's like a step. That's a step even to the side.
They
from
might
Real
loan
Madrid.
him. I feel
Atletico
like-
Madrid.
Yeah, you're talking about just staying in La Liga basically, because he did
Well,
France last year.
Not necessarily, yeah, because he could do Syria, I guess.
Wait, no. Graveyard.
Come
Graveyard.
on, man.
Let's go there, and McTominay it up, man, and then come back out.
That's not good for him.
Or they can loan it. They'll loan him to
Not
Dortmund
like
or
it.
something.
Should
like
go to
that.
Portugal.
Dortmund have got a history with Brazilian strikers, so that could work.
Or Dortmund, yeah. Or
I
Dortmund.
think Prem. I think he could come to Prem. I think he could,
Too
if
early.
it was a
I think
loan,
he's
I
suited
think he
for
could
the
go
Prem.
Tottenham. If it's a permanent transfer, I think he could go
Man United.
Arsenal, United, Liverpool. I think
We've
there's
got
so
a
much
wonderful
for him.
striker coming. Don't worry, guys.
Do we see him right wing or as a striker long term?
Long term, I think. he's a
Long
striker.
term and
striker,
nine.
man.
But I think he will. Well, he played a bit of both at Lyon. But I think he
I
can
like
play
him off the
anywhere
right,
across the
you know.
front.
We got a super chat that says, "Take the stick off your face, grown man."
What is those? What is that?
Listen, it's a pimple patch. It's a pimple patch. If you want to see my pimple, super chat
That's
another
crazy.
£5, bruv.
That was 199, by the way.
yeah, it's true.
Super
Yeah,
chat
I said another £5.
Think a lot of yourself.
Your pimples, that sort of pimple, yeah. Say less.
So
Norway, though.
Let's
Yeah.
get to know. Before we get to Haaland, let's talk about the keeper. Keeper had a fantastic game.
Who does he play for?
Nyland, I'll find out right now. Who knows?
His name's Nyland.
Nyland, yeah.
he looked like
Norwegian
a,
keeper. Nyland. He plays for.
he had a great game, man. He
Oh my
kept
god, he don't have a club. Oh my god, he don't have a club.
what? That's a free transfer.
He just left Sevilla. He don't have a club. He's a free agent.
Kish, you need a keeper, you
He's
know.
35 though.
Now we've just.
He's basically been a backup his whole career. I
Yeah.
remember him at Villa. I don't remember him at Norwich. I don't remember him at Bournemouth. I don't remember him at Reading.
I don't remember him anywhere. I
know who he is.
I think I see that name. Yeah,
Yeah, I remember him at Villa.
Nyland.
Nyland.
Nylon.
Nylon.
Anyway, he had a fantastic game, man. He saved Bruno G's pen. Then he like Hendrick's chance. There was a bunch of chances. Vinny Jr.
Oh,
That
the
own
one-
goal one.
The one
Own
with the
goal.
own goal where he went behind.
Vinny Jr. was through on goal and smacked it at him a couple times. I said, "Oh my god, what a
Yeah,
game
he-
this keeper's having."
he's
You
on
know
the
who I
corner.
think hasn't got enough attention as well is the Patrick Berg.
Patrick
Yeah.
Berg,
Berg,
yeah.
midfield. Yeah.
He's been the best player in the Norwegian league for like 3 years and he just never left.
Is
He's
he
just
at Bodo Glimt?
He
Is
just
he?
played.
He loves
I think
that.
he's still there.
Oh
But
yes, you're right.
he's just always a bit. They always say he's like the better. Whenever a team is playing Bodo Glimt to Champions League, they're like, yeah, Patrick Berg's their main guy. Like,
He was scoring
He
goals.
had the goal disallowed as well.
yeah, and he's everywhere. I like him.
Call me W for 4.99 says Hendrick on the left, Estevao on the right, João Pedro up top.
For Chelsea. Chelsea are a selling club. But then again, you could loan him because you're a development club. Players go to you, they develop, and they move on. So that might work.
Now before we get to Haaland again,
Can't say Martin Odegaard.
there you go.
I just think he's a monster. I think he's a monster. I think he understands space and timing and ball movement better than any player in the world. Now, I understand there's questions about his attacking efficiency. I understand there's questions about his ruthlessness. I understand there's questions about the final ball. But to me, a player who you can just watch move around space, dictate ball movement, dictate the recycling of possession. Martin Odegaard is a fucking master. I love watching Martin Odegaard. There's only one of him.
Miles,
He's free. Go on.
how much?
What, to buy him?
Facts.
What, for United?
Yeah.
Odegaard is worth at least 65, 60 million.
Bargain.
Wow.
At least.
What?
How old is
At
he?
least. He's 27. He's in his prime.
27.
Take it.
Bargain.
Do you know what?
At least.
City should be going for him this summer.
At least.
I feel like there's a deep. He can play much deeper in the midfield.
I
I
prefer
He
prefer him
can.
deeper.
That's what he should
I
be
prefer
playing.
him deeper.
And
He's
just
an 8.
start, but
Oh,
just
you do?
start
Oh, you
there.
do, yeah?
But the thing is, most teams he's going to play for is going to have high possession. That's the kind of player he is. That's the level of player he is. So he's going to be higher up the pitch regardless. I do think he can start deeper because he's hard to press because he reads the game so well. He's like his spacing is unreal. I genuinely think City has said today. Someone's come out and said that Maresca might give Grealish another chance to play next season for City. I think it's because City probably want another high left 10. If City have Martin Odegaard next year, obviously the Haaland thing is what it is.
Ooh, that's
but
crazy.
having control like that
They will have.
with a killer like Cherky, with a
That's the most technicians I've ever seen in a team.
Yeah, sure.
Arsenal don't know what they got, but I think
No, we know
I think
what we
Arteta
got.
does know what he's got.
We know. He knows what
I'll
he's
tell you,
doing.
don't.
I think he does.
He don't play like this for Arsenal. Sorry.
Yeah, but we play.
No, but I think that's overstated. I think he
Thank
does
you.
play like that for Arsenal. When he's fit, he is the
What
controller,
do you mean,
and
thank you?
Arteta loves
We
him.
all know that he conducts.
when he says he plays like that, you say he doesn't.
No. We
Bring
know.
on us, Harry.
No, I don't say that. Don't do
What?
that. Where's everybody laughing?
clear of it,
I never said that.
Oh, man, you've never said that.
I said, and I quote, and I
Hey,
said,
don't say, and I quote if you're not quoting.
I quoted, I said that he controls games, and we all know what Eze does when it comes to like output and GNA. He's better than Odegaard this season, the season when we're trying to go for the league. But we all know that Odegaard's a better player, and he conducts the games better.
Miles.
But wait, let me land. But the problem that was for Arsenal fans and Arsenal last season, he kept dropping deep and collecting the ball in the 6, and we need him as a 10. That's it. But we all know he's good because we've seen it. At the first season, 15 goals. Second season, dried up. Third, this season, hardly anything. But we all know what he's good. He's good on the ball. We all know that.
I like this
But-
remix.
but
It's one of my better remixes.
It's not a remix,
Yeah.
bro.
I like Nusa as well. I know we talked about him before the tournament, but I think Norway play like a club side. They take care of the ball. They attack together. They do underlap, overlap, like quite tactical attacking threat. Whereas most teams are a little bit more like controlled on the ball when they turn the possession over.
They look like a collective. I think that's quite a Norwegian.
Do you know? Yeah.
thing.
Let me pause you before
Yes, please pause
before
us.
we get to Haaland. Smash the like button, please, while I read out this super chat from JZBA, who says, Tigo and Kish, what's your opinions on movie night?
A lot's changed, boys. A lot's changed.
Well
for
done,
Love
JZBA.
Island. A lot's
Oh,
changed.
You just
Gish.
gave them both a
go.
semi.
It's going off.
Here we go.
I think I'm out on Mika completely now. I don't want to
She
see
is
her.
a nightmare.
I think Jasmine's gonna slip her way out of this.
As she's been doing.
She's a gaslighter. I think she's might be a bad person. I think that Cav's too young to understand what's going on here.
But she has complete control of the whole villa.
Yeah,
That
she's a bully.
she
Her and
can
Mika,
do what she
her
wants.
and Mika are bullies.
Where else can
Simba
you-
on the
where else
other
can you get
hand,
this?
Oi,
he's
oi.
having a disaster.
Where else can you get this?
Simba got played by Mika, and look, just quickly before this is a football stream.
Yes, it is.
who's winning for you right now?
As in gonna win the show or just show my favorite?
Who's gonna win the show? Definitely not Lola and Fitz.
I thought that if Lorenzo actually stuck with the Polish girl,
Yeah.
which I don't think he's gonna do, I feel
Yeah.
she's funny.
She's funny, yeah.
I like her.
And he's funny
yeah,
and slow.
very slow.
Someone said not watching that show till I see Miles in it. A lot of people are throwing potatoes.
Oh, Miles
as well.
stopped watching when he didn't get on.
Anyway, guys, again, smash that like button, please, for us. And let's get to the main event, man. The star of the show, a guy who has quietly had one of the best tournaments.
Yeah,
Like when we're talking big names, we're talking Mbappe, we're talking Messi, we're talking Ronaldo, if you want. We expected them to have this tournament. Haaland is doing mad things. He has scored for 14 straight international games. Take that how you want.
I take it like Jesus Christ.
And
how else are we gonna take that?
I mean, some people say he's playing Andorra and Armenia.
But he's pretty about. Norway aren't a major nation.
But
either,
that's what I'm saying. So take
Yeah.
out you want. Some people will rate it. Some people will have their critique of it. But he's sent home Brazil.
Single-handedly.
And I get from him that like, yeah, I believe I can do this sort of thing, but also a little bit like, wow, this is my first World Cup. Like he's got a face on him on the ball where he's just like, I don't know, it's like he almost doesn't believe it.
It's because he's done everything in his career, innit? So this is the only thing that he really needs
This
to
is
do.
their first World Cup in like 28 years.
He's won Champions League. He's won the Prem. He's won. Did he win Bundesliga with them? He
Didn't
didn't win the
know.
Bundesliga. Yeah,
Almost, last-
almost. Yeah, with Borussia Dortmund.
But he's won league and
He's won league. Yeah. So
yeah.
this is it, obviously, and he's not captain, but he's one of the main enforcers and getting his team like big wins, especially against Brazil. Like they knocked out Brazil. He's the main reason why they did it. Norwegian is a small footballing nation, obviously, in compared with like the Brazils, the Italies, and all that. Like he's the man for their country. Like he's the face of Norway when it comes to that football. So yeah, you should be proud. Like he's doing big things, and that goal he scored, it was like, all right, Brazil, you lot, I'm tired of you lot now. It's boring.
second
Yeah,
goal.
yeah.
Yeah, it's like it's business
The
boring.
second goal, Brazil wanted that though.
It's like bang. It's like,
Brazil wanted to concede that goal.
Why?
They wanted to be part of their misery. Like he had so much time to be pressed by a midfielder, by a
Yeah,
centre
he
back,
was on
by
the
a
ball for
fullback.
too
So
long.
much time for him to just be able to pull the trigger there.
Outside the box.
You're just like, oh, just send us home.
Because that's not
Put
a
us
super,
on the plane.
That's not a super Haaland.
Yeah, that's
ish
not a
goal.
Haaland goal.
Nah.
What did you think, Jay?
He just looked up and said, "What can I do? I'm just gonna lash it at Alisson."
Bang it. He just
Bottom
banged.
corner.
He just banged. Do you know he's next World Cup? He'll be assuming they make it. He'll be 30.
Oh, really? He's that old?
He's 25 now. He turns 26 next week.
So he'll be 29 then.
He's 29, so he's 30.
He'll turn 30 at the
turn
next
30,
World
is
Cup.
what I
Yeah.
mean.
but he'll still be peak though. That's still peak Haaland.
Guys.
You don't look like he's
Well,
gonna.
the thing
stay
is, he's probably going to be out of the World Cup next week.
Okay, yeah.
So
So
you
next,
think? So you think?
You think so, Tivo?
England are going to be?
Yeah,
I
England,
think-
England should beat Norway.
But I think England have a better chance. Sorry, I think Norway have a better chance of beating England than Brazil did. Whatever.
Of
Yeah,
of
yeah,
beating
yeah.
England.
Yeah, I think England have got the worst draw with facing Norway, and that's going to be more difficult.
Yeah, they would've
I don't know
rather
why
faced
I've
Brazil.
worded that so badly.
I don't
but
know. that's
yeah, no,
bizarre.
try again.
I think England have a better chance of beating Brazil. I've flubbed
Yeah,
it
yeah.
again. This is how you know I'm hungover. I think
This how live works.
England would have done better against Brazil than
No
they will
retake.
Norway.
Yes.
Okay.
That's the one.
I hear what you're saying. I would just say that
England's right.
like Norway are a surprise to a lot of teams. They do play a very efficient club style. I think England also, they're not. I won't say they play club style, but it's very well drilled.
It's
I
good.
think they got multiple goal scorers in the England team. Norway probably don't have that level of threat.
Nah, they don't.
I do think England are better. They got Jude Bellingham. They got Harry Kane. They got stars in
And what
multiple
Tuchel's
positions.
done very well is build that whole thing around Kane and Bellingham. I know we'll come on to that, but
Although I think sacrificing as many chances, or I guess not chances, but being as defensive minded as England kind of have been, Haaland will like that.
yeah, especially a back four that looks
That's shaky.
shaky.
But
Good individuals, but as a collective, that back four has not been.
But I think England's got a good chance because it's Prem versus Prem, basically, theoretically. Like most of the players in there, obviously, not some of them are in Premier League, not all of them, but it's like Champions League football.
Yeah,
It's like European football. So the Premier League players, England players, they know how to play against that. When they play against anything else like African nations
Mexico,
and that,
for
Mexico,
example. Yeah.
struggle.
I just thought of something. England have quote unquote a right back issue. Norway's left winger, Andreas Schelderup,
It's on smoke.
went mental against Brazil. Should he repeat that sort of performance against England?
Clubs will be
Alarm bells and saxophones.
Do you reckon they fit a Nusa and shoulder up in the next game?
I don't think they need to do this Sola thing.
Why?
Yeah, Sola, I don't know why they started with
that. They've done it. That's
crazy.
On the right
They've
wing.
played him right wing.
I get it.
just
I,
looks
see.
odd.
I get it because if they're under pressure as a release valve,
Make it stick.
him and Haaland can turn the ball over into a
Run
chance
beyond,
very quickly.
Yeah, running in behind and holding up as well.
Yeah.
But would you wanna waste that against
But
England?
if you put, but at the end of the day, even like you got that's Anthony Gordon's side with Jed Spence on. Like, it's not
O'Reilly.
like it's not like they need the ball for the first 60 minutes down that right hand side. Norway, they don't need it there,
Nah, they don't.
and they don't need to sacrifice too much.
Yeah, I think
defensively
Sola
there.
will play again.
I think
like-
Oscar Bob looked good. When
Oh, he
came
was
on as
very
well.
good. He was very good.
Yeah, he was
Underrated
class.
performance, obviously.
I rate Oscar. I mean, like he's had bad injuries, but like, Norway have got so many good.
Nah, big up Norway, man. They knocked out Senegal.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's-
and
Norway's
that's-
strong,
yeah.
man. They
They-
played harder
No,
teams than England.
Ivory
Yeah.
Coast as well. No? Senegal was group stage, and then
Oh right,
Yeah,
sorry,
yeah,
they beat
yeah.
Senegal. They
But they
knocked
beat
out.
Ivory Coast. as
Yeah, they
well.
knocked out Ivory
But two
Coast.
very good teams. Like
Listen, you
And
get
then-
But they did lose to USA. Am I making that up?
No, they got slashed. They
Oh
got
no, it's
smashed by
Paraguay.
France.
I've red and blue.
They got smashed by France, but everyone was dropped in the France game. Let's get to the
why
game.
did they do that? By the way,
I guess they just didn't know we're not going to win this group.
yeah, rest your players, man.
quite
No, why
defeatist
not?
attitude. I don't really like that.
I mean, they're through. They're got
through.
this
No,
far.
but they could have topped the group.
I don't think they knew. I don't think they think they could have. I don't think they think they could have beat France. Oh, if you're going to try
I
beat
don't
France,
like
try
that
beat them
mentality.
later.
I don't like.
It's game management.
Yeah.
I just
If
think
it-
you should go to. We should try. We've won 2 out of 2 games. The third game, you should try and win it as well.
What if no one else can catch you and you're both through?
Yeah, but you get a benefit of finishing top of the group.
Because what
basically.
France done?
Well, obviously it's worked out. For
It's
them.
fair. No, it's fair because Norway would have had Paraguay and I guess
More-
whoever they
Yeah,
played
yeah,
before.
yeah.
Someone rubbish. But yeah, boys. Last night, Kish went to the pub.
It's coming home. It's coming.
That actually didn't get
home.
sung yesterday.
It's
coming.
Nah, there's a lot of Sweet Caroline. And
Oh,
to be fair, the reason is
Sick
because
that tune.
everyone just darted out. But like as soon as the final whistle went, everyone was like,
Everyone
"Shit, I need to
got
get
work
home.
in an
I
hour."
need to get home."
After the game, the England game right now is Wonderwall, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah,
all the
bang
fans.
that one.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's the song of the
Yeah, I'm sick
the
of Sweet
tournament for
Caroline,
England
to be
now.
fair.
Yeah, Sweet Caroline.
What time did you get to the pub?
I got to the pub at around 8:30.
What?
Yeah, because I watched the Brazil-Norway game at our pub as well.
So how did that delay affect the pub?
Oh, that was tough. That was a knot. It was a
Yeah.
proper knot. Because there was a couple of my
Stumbled.
friends weren't drinking as well, and they were like considering going home.
Mm.
One of them did go home actually,
Is it? Can I?
and then yeah, that was tough to be fair. That extra hour.
Crowd, did you lot stay up? Who stayed up and who went to sleep for this game?
I stayed up.
You stayed up.
Yeah.
Jay, you stayed
I
up?
fell asleep quickly.
Is it?
Quick.
Because of the delay or?
The delay.
Okay, the delay said, forget
So
it.
when I was talking about the delay, he went bed. When I was talking about the delay,
Yeah, you said that. You said
on my
that.
top
You was-
5, and I
you
was
was
telling,
right.
yeah,
You was
thank
right.
you. I was telling you
That's
boys.
one of the worst picks in
What?
a finals
No,
episode.
no, it's-
Oh, no, it's okay because Fuizzi's 5 or worse.
Yeah,
So yours was
of course.
6.
Yeah, it's fine. But the pick, I told you boys, this Thunder break when it comes,
Thunder break.
you're gonna hate it.
A thunder break. Hey.
Thunder break.
Tigo, had there been no delay, would you be up?
No.
So why did you say the delay is why you went to bed?
Did I?
Yes.
Nah. I was never 1 a.m. Nah.
When's the last time you stayed up, T?
Thursday, and honestly, I'm not recovered from it yet.
Jesus.
What was
Christ,
Thursday?
man.
It was my girlfriend's birthday.
It's nice.
It's tough, boys. It's tough when you have a 2-year-old child.
Yeah.
You have to wake up at
Wow.
6, between 6 and 7 every day. Do you think I'm up at 4 a.m. hoping England beat Mexico? I'm not, boys. I'm not.
By the way, today's date is 6/7. I just want to say that again.
6.
Christ.
Never
Let's
mind.
look.
Never mind. Then. Let's get.
look.
Never
Never
mind.
done
Then.
that.
Let's get to
Never
the game. Who was that striker that Mexico had up top? Because that wasn't Raul Jimenez.
Oi, let me tell you something about Raul Jimenez.
He was mental. What?
That was
He is going to
Wolves
score
rather than
10,000 goals in the championship next year, first of all.
Yes.
Second of all, the altitude. Yeah? Everyone's talking about this altitude. What happened in the second half to Raul Jimenez? You can't tell me it wasn't altitude.
He took his
He
finger.
took his
He
head
took
off.
his finger off.
Yeah, I clocked that as well. You know,
Took his headband off.
Took his
What
headband
is
off.
that? It's just
He
protected.
just covers his scar.
Yeah, because he got. No, I don't think it's his scar. I think it's probably like fracture.
Okay, sorry.
probably not healed over.
I don't know the maths, but I don't know who that man was. That was a man possessed.
He was flying.
I've loved him in this World Cup.
Wait, is he out of contract?
No, he's gone.
He's gone to Wolves.
Oh, he's gone back.
He's in the
to-
championship,
Yeah,
yeah.
he's got Wolves. But that's that header he made in that first chance, the header, that Pickford, very, very,
Good save.
yeah, very. Like,
Tigo
very
special,
good
by the
save.
way.
Good save.
Diving header.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
it was a Tigo special.
Jude had one.
Yeah, Jude had
Scored
one.
one.
But
Back
yeah,
post.
No, the
diving header,
Jimenez one
boys.
was mental.
Yeah,
The way he
Menez.
peeled off the defender and got in where he shouldn't.
I think it was a brilliant header, man. Well
great
done-
save by
well done,
Pickford, just as equal.
But Raul Jimenez, wow.
I've loved Raul Jimenez.
Wolves have got a gem on their hands.
He's going to score. Oh,
Well done,
Adam
Wolves.
Armstrong and Raul Jimenez up front. For Wolves
Oh
next
my!
game.
Oh my!
Hey, FM, I'm never gonna win the league on FM.
Championship
Actually.
royalty.
You're never gonna win. Is Tati Cassiano staying over there?
West Ham.
I don't. They will probably loan him.
Okay, we need to figure that out. Next
What's it?
person we need to talk about is the most important England player. Is Jude Bellingham.
Yeah.
It's him.
Jude Bellingham is the most important England player. He's won, I think, his third man of the match in a row. He probably should have won the Ghana.
Man of the matches at the World Cup, by the way, they don't mean anything.
That's fair.
They go to the most famous player. That's
fair.
it.
But let's talk about the numbers then, because he's got a goal in the Croatia game, no goal in the Ghana game. Panama, he got a goal and an assist. Congo, No assist.
I love, obviously, it goes without saying, I love Jude Bellingham. He is world class. My thing is, he not only is he world class, not only is he like an effective elite baller, yeah, he's the most English football player in the world. He's like every element of what makes an English football player an English football player.
But the prototype of him.
He's the best at all of them.
Yeah, because English football's always been about players that can do everything, especially midfielders. They always want players who can do everything, and Jude can do everything.
Yeah,
Also,
he doesn't have a thing.
I think for his age as well, to be able to carry the pressure of before the tournament, people were basically saying he should be dropped, which I always thought was just
That's
mental anyway.
crazy.
But
he's kind of
the
our
English media's-
Haaland. He's kind
Yeah,
of
he
our
doesn't
Haaland
care.
in the sense that he's been a wonder kid. He's gone through almost the same process as him.
Yeah.
Landed at one of the world elite clubs.
Won everything.
Won everything,
Yep.
including the Champions League, including the league, all of that. He's kind of our Haaland. We kind of take for granted that we got one because he's doesn't play in the Prem, never has played in the Prem. I don't understand the narrative that he never will play in the Prem. He will play in the Prem, but we've got one of them guys that England would have killed for decades. We got one.
I think he never leaves Madrid, you know.
He leaves
He
Madrid.
leaves Madrid eventually. I like the way how Tuchel's using him though.
Okay, let's see. let's see.
do you think he's England's best?
Yes.
When it's all said and done,
best
he will be the
midfielder.
best
He's
England
England's
player.
best
He'll be
ever.
the best English player and the best
Yeah.
England player of all
Yeah, he's up
time
there.
when it's all said and done.
Top 5. When it comes to that big game players, I don't think anybody has done it as big as Jude Bellingham in the last 20 years.
Yeah, he is.
Like
he
he's
is.
stepped up. Even last year, remember last year we did the overhead kick for the last tournament in
Oh yeah, last
Euros.
minute.
Yeah.
Last minute.
And I won
And he said,
£400.
"Who else?"
Yeah.
Woo.
Like he's a big game player.
Guys, smash that like button while I move the subject onto Julian Quinones.
He's had a good tournament as well.
Yeah,
by the way.
who's gonna buy him? Is anyone gonna buy him?
He's quite old.
He's in
Who's
Saudi.
gonna buy him?
Can we
Yeah.
get his story? I want to know, like,
As far as I know about Julian Quinones, I used to get him on a free on the last FIFA.
Does he play for a Mexican team?
FIFA.
No, he's in Saudi.
You mean FM?
No, FIFA.
Career mode?
Yeah,
But he
what's wrong with Karim?
No,
bro?
nothing. Just
but no one plays career mode.
You don't play it?
No.
nah.
Julian Quinones is born in Colombia. He's
that's
29.
I'll bet you at FIFA. whatever.
Because I might be wrong here, but I didn't think Mexico had black people, and I've never been to Mexico.
By the way, boys, his manager.
Caleb, by the way, lives in Mexico and he's
Yeah,
watching
no.
right
He's
now.
watching.
Mexico's black people now. Yeah. Boys, his manager is who?
In Saudi?
Yeah,
I don't know.
he's Northern Irish.
Martin O'Neill.
Michael O'Neill.
He's Northern Irish. Another Northern Irish Premier League manager. Ex-Liverpool manager.
Brendan Rodgers.
Brendan Rodgers manages Julian Quinones.
Wow.
That's mental. He had a great game though.
He plays with Nacho. He plays
Super
with Julian Weigl. He plays with Otavio. He plays with Matteo Retegui, the Atlanta guy.
Yeah, that was 50 mil, I think. That one.
That's about it, man. No one else is.
Julian Weigl.
How old is he? Because he might. How old is he? He's
29.
20,
you don't
he's
know.
coming towards the end of his career now. But
He's had a good tournament.
Yeah,
though.
he
He had
put
a very
himself in
good
a good
tournament.
short window should he want to leave, but he'll probably stay, man.
was
He's
active.
in Saudi playing for Brendan Rodgers. How can you knock that?
Yeah, come on. You don't leave that.
Don't get better than that.
So do you want to talk about your favorite player, or Miles? Have you got something to add?
no, go on. I was going to talk about England more.
So
Yeah, no,
we're
go
going to
for
keep
it, go
talking
for it.
about England.
Yeah. There's slight concerns though.
What are we concerned about?
Well, obviously we was 3-1 up against England. Obviously, luckily we got a penalty
Yeah.
We,
against
yeah.
Mexico. Yeah, we is not French today. We're talking about England. We're trying to win this World Cup.
We
here.
is English.
Yeah, we is English.
Yeah,
We.
Wembley.
The Scottish flag before, but it's cool.
Oh yeah. Yeah, but I'm born here. So
Scotland are out, Jordan.
Yeah, Scotland.
Because
Scotland.
you had a Congo flag.
Yeah, exactly. Facts. You fraud. But I'm still very much concerned about this England setup and the midfield, and I'm concerned about like if another team with more quality. Obviously, Mexico had good players. I think they
None
could
of them in Europe's top 5
No.
leagues, though, right?
see.
I don't think so.
I feel like England could struggle when they come against a better team, and even Norway. When I'm talking about the pressure, it's like they folded. They didn't control this game, and it feels like throughout the whole tournament, not even just this game, it feels like England's very pessimistic. It's like they react to what's happening to them, and it's not they're not taking the game by the scruff of the neck. And I feel like that's very dangerous when it comes to club football. I think they're playing this tournament football. I think they're playing this a bit too pessimistic. I don't like it, bro. I don't like it.
For
But I
my
think it's too
preference-
short though.
For my preference, I agree. Tactically, I think I disagree.
But tactically,
I
he
think
had to do what he had to do
England-
because it was 10 men.
But even beyond that, even the Ghana game, the Panama game, I think England don't need to be proactive.
Yeah, but
Because when they do play France, they're not going to be as good as them. When they do play Spain, they're not going to be as good as them. So they have to be ready to play against those teams. Don't worry about, do you have enough quality in goals and do you have enough quality at the back to not lose to Norway? Yeah, you do. Same with Mexico, same with Congo.
yeah,
But when you buck France, when you buck Spain, maybe Argentina, bro, you're just not going to be anywhere near as good as them. So why pretend? Just because you're playing a weaker team, why pretend you're that good?
yeah, because obviously before this tournament, they was like, was it top 5 in the world? Like they got to 2 back-to-back finals, and it's like, England,
Also, yeah, I'd argue,
they've got a good attack.
I'd
like-
argue like in a game like yesterday, I don't know what, I know the altitude and stuff, but the fact that Mexico had 0 players in top 5 leagues, England could have had, if they were more proactive, in my opinion, they could have had that game wrapped up before it got to,
Easy, man.
they're holding off. And I know there was a red card, but even before that, they were sitting in. This was at 0-0, they were sitting in. And it's like, yeah, altitude and stuff, but come on. Like,
There's no risk, man. And I feel like the players are... Obviously, we've got Jude Bellingham, we've got Harry Kane. You give him a chance, he's going to score a goal. But I just don't feel all like the rest of the players.
But maybe that is
no
preference
risk.
because, like, if they're getting through the rounds, that's all that really matters. But
Yeah, of course.
I just feel like they should be wiping the floor with teams like Mexico and.
They had a commanding lead against Mexico away in Mexico.
But they crumbled, though, Tigo. And
When they
there's-
got a red card, and the red card was by easily their least experienced international player.
Yeah. Well, crumble may be a bit too harsh because obviously they won the game, but it's just like they didn't control the game. Like if France is 3-1 up, this game's done. And obviously the red card had a big part of it because obviously they was going to come back into the game. But they've done this
every
previously
game
before,
is
though.
so different. Like you saw France against Paraguay, that was a completely different game of football than any game France have faced this season. England playing Mexico in Mexico is different. So, but I respect England's desire to make it all the same.
But I haven't seen any of it in the whole tournament. This is why I'm saying it. If it's just
that's all I
if it's
see.
one game in isolation, like okay, they did this today last night against Mexico just to get the game done. I understand. It's like France, like you just mentioned, 1-0 Mbappe Paraguay. It wasn't great. We expected them to beat them 4-5-0, 3-0, whatever it may be. But we know what they're capable of. I don't know what this England team is capable of. I don't know.
No, not if you.
Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
You learn that
It's his
against
first tournament
Congo.
though as well, Miles.
I don't think you learn that against Congo. You'd learn that against Croatia.
haven't
You'd
learned
learn that
anything
against
against England
Ghana.
team.
You'd learn it against Panama. You wouldn't learn that. There's
No, I
no
haven't
point
learned anything.
showing it. Like, bro, France beat Paraguay with a penalty. I get there's a bigger story, but I think there's a bigger story to all of these games. If England got in the next round, I'm not going to be shocked because you're right. They haven't shown it. But at the same time, if I were to say to you, right, England are going to go to this tournament and try and win it, I don't think winning 4-0 against
No,
Congo,
of course not. It's
5-0
tournament
against.
football.
I don't
Yeah,
think
of course
that
not.
is how they can do it because they're never going to be as
But we
good
used to beat
as
that.
France and Spain. Yeah, and they've never won it before.
I think also what he's done basically is said, we have 2 of the best players in the world in Bellingham and Kane. How can we get them as many moments across the 90 minutes?
That's dangerous, though,
While
Fish.
staying solid. No, I agree, but
dangerous.
that's the way he's set up. It's all about, they've got runners on either flank. They've put in a lot of crosses into the box because they know Jude is the best at arriving late into the box. And they're serving Kane and Bellingham. And it's
And
like,
they're both dominant in the air.
And then in the midfield, they haven't taken Wharton. Kobe hasn't played a single minute.
No.
Okay?
Single minute.
And they've got 2 runners in there who will get around and be solid.
The midfield is bad.
The midfield is an
don't like
eyesore.
it.
I agree. I think it's an
don't
eyesore.
like
I
it.
think, but
It's
not.
an
it's not-
eyesore, but realistically, Declan Rice has been a monster.
Yeah, no, I agree. But it's just like, it's not. And I think this comes down to preference for me because it's not the football I want to watch. But
But can England play the football you want to watch?
Yes.
How?
I don't think they can.
With the fullbacks they got.
Well, yeah. Well,
well,
fullbacks is a big
I
part
would
of
have
it.
picked a complete. And this is obviously
Yeah,
another
but it's all
conversation. But I would
different.
have picked a completely different squad probably.
Yeah, so they're playing to the way the manager
Yeah.
saw them playing.
Could just be a bit
That's
more
why
free-flowing.
I don't like it. It's not my preference. I don't like the Mexico game was a lot of fun when I watched it this morning.
Yeah, it
It was a lot of fun, but like you're right, control but it's the way against Mexico is such a different story than England versus Mexico on a day to day. Like let's be honest, if they played Japan in this World Cup, England, they would struggle to get their foot on the game the way they do against
way
the
they move
teams
the
that
ball.
they're
Lost to
playing.
Japan in a friendly.
And they did lose to Japan before the tournament. But they know in these knockout games, the key is to win by a goal.
Yeah, of course.
Can you not see?
Like USA, I think this is USA have won by more than one goal in the World Cup for the first time, like ever, basically. Because winning by more than one goal is actually rare in a tournament
tough,
like
it's
this.
tough.
Yeah, it's tough.
Especially
It's tough.
knockouts.
Can you not
Yeah.
see parallels in Tuchel's management of this tournament to Arteta's management?
Yeah, it's a
of,
good.
of the league
Yeah,
campaign?
of course. I could definitely see it. I understand it, but I know there's more in this England squad attacking wise. This is why I asked for more because I just feel like he's going.
In which attacker though?
I thought, well, in the midfield, I feel like he could take Rice or
Take Anderson out.
Anderson.
for
I don't care who it
But
is.
a
I don't care.
preference again.
Yeah, I don't care who it
But
is.
only against the teams you're playing against now. Because when you play against Spain, France, Portugal,
Even
you're going to
Norway,
need
I'm
both
sorry.
of them.
Let's have it right,
Yeah,
even
you're going to
Norway.
need both of
But I
them.
think obviously hindsight's easy to say this now. But if yesterday went to extra time, for example, people would be saying, and it didn't, so it doesn't really matter. But people would be saying, why don't we have a more creative
Yeah, the other
midfielder
way, yeah.
to
They-
open
I
them up
think
more,
it
or
should,
whatever it was. But I think France, like we've seen Deschamps do this as well. Not before, not this tournament yet, but he had Matuidi playing right wing, I think,
Yeah.
in certain games.
Yeah.
Left mid as well sometimes.
And so, like, international managers who have been successful have often been pragmatic. Like, it has been. And even when Portugal won the Euros, I remember they played some horrible football.
Horrific.
Horrific.
They
yeah.
drew every group game,
Greece's
right?
win, yeah. Like,
No, if he gets done, Kish, then cool.
no,
get it
'cause I'm
done.
trying to think of, like,
I hear
who,
it.
apart from the Spain teams,
I just feel like we could.
who's won an international tournament.
Spain were like a dedicated, controlled football team, but let's not rewrite
weren't-
history.
they
And
weren't
make, like,
fun to
Spain
watch.
was like the most fun thing.
No,
in the
it
world.
wasn't, but it was dominant. It was very dominant.
Ball dominant.
It was
Yeah,
very
but that's
dominant.
the only way they could win.
Yeah, yeah.
Because they couldn't match the physicality, because that's not the squad
no,
that
no,
they had.
no, exactly.
Yeah, which winner was fun to watch
France.
in 2018?
yeah,
And then
that was
and
good.
then we're going back to like Brazil 2002.
Two, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say so.
So yeah, it's
Yeah,
tough.
but
And listen, I'm
it's
not,
like-
do I actually think England can win this World Cup?
Yes.
No. Like, percentage-wise, if you go just by percentage-wise, it's France. It's Argentina, you have to put them there because they've done it before.
And
And,
then the other-
they
and
they
then the
are
other
very
side-
strong
and then the other
defensively as
side
well.
to that.
Yeah. And then it's Spain because
They're champions.
they've got Lamine Yamal. They control games. And you got to imagine Spain, like England, people will be looking at Spain in Spain and saying, when is this team going to come to life? When is
Yeah,
this
yeah,
team going to...
Yeah.
In exactly
play
the
the
same
Spanish way. Yeah.
I think tonight's going to be really interesting, Spain, Portugal, because I think whoever wins that game, people are going to start being like, they can go with
2014
it.
Germany were good to watch. Yeah, that's true. Sorry, I just see that in the chat. 2014.
Yeah,
they
Oh,
had
yeah, yeah,
players,
yeah,
bro.
yeah,
That was a
But they had
quality
ballers
team.
in there. They had ballers in the midfield.
Yeah, of course. Boys, let's talk about Tigo's best friend.
I got so many best friends in that team, bro.
Tigo's
Tigo,
one
you know.
true
You're talking
friend.
Jude, you're talking Mark,
T,
you're
don't
talking
ruin
Jordan.
it. Let's talk about your one true friend who had an absolute stinker. He tried to do the cool thing. Come on, man, my lot my lot are through. We just jump over this board. What?
One thing
Break
Gas
his
and
hand.
air.
One thing I've
Got
noticed
humble.
about Jordan Henderson, you're a Liverpool fan, Jay, so you
Yes.
might have noticed this, is he's not history's smartest man.
He's not.
Gas and air.
He's not history's...
For hopping aboard. The board
history's
was
most-
shorter than this.
He's not history's most logical man.
Yeah, go on.
Far from.
What he is a man who, when they got back into that changing room, he's in a Mexican hospital right now.
Yeah, he's in the Mexican hospital. They're going to
He-
transport him to
When he got back,
Kansas.
all the players were laughing and saying, you know what, we were worried about Norway. Now we're just laughing at you. He did that for the team.
Nah.
You're saying he done it deliberately.
He's not history's smartest man, Jordan Henderson.
He did that.
But he is one of history's great men.
Nice.
It's a bro. It was a stinker.
is so
Jordan.
embarrassing.
What did he get booked for again? I can't remember.
Just
Passion.
wasting passion.
Love for his teammates.
Wasting time on the side. Everybody got booked that game, man. The referee lost his head after a while, man. He couldn't control the
To get a
game.
yellow card and be in the hospital without even touching pitch.
It's mental, bro.
There's a good side to this, though. If someone had to break their arm, let it be him.
Yo, 100%. Yeah.
Let it be him.
At least now Cobby is one half a step closer to
Yeah.
playing some minutes.
And if
Morgan
someone had to
Rogers.
get sent off, let it be Jarrell Quansah
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've lost two players who
Craziest
are.
tackle, by the way.
I don't know. He's been left out to dry, but that's not the saying, is it? Is that the phrase?
Hung out
Yeah,
to
yeah,
dry.
hung
out to
Same
dry.
thing.
But he's also nowhere near it at right back. I don't know what's happened there.
Tuchel was funny with these picks, man.
It's tactical. He wants to have that 4 centre back setup.
Yeah. But it's just insane to me that England are going into a game with Jarrell Quansah at right back.
When Jed Spencer's alive.
But yeah, and Jed Spence is a very good defender.
It's mental, man. And Reece James as well, broken.
Yeah, that's one that we
They
have.
said
lost.
he's missed 2 games. Is there any report of him being back?
Nah.
I guarantee he doesn't.
Hamstring.
There's
He doesn't play.
loose reports that he's nearing fitness, but you
If
know
you
how that is.
can,
There's
if
always
you
news
can,
reports he's nearing fitness.
if you can leave him out for Norway, though, you probably do.
Exactly.
Ooh.
But then what? Bringing him back for, let's say, it would be Argentina.
Yeah,
Yeah, if it was one game, because that's a game you could potentially look like I'm going to get knocked out.
yeah.
So, yeah.
I would say if he's not 100% by the Norway game, I'm not saying they're going to beat Norway because it's not an easy game, and Norway are a very good team playing well. You kind of have to take the chance that you can do it without Reece James.
So just to close this chapter off, I've got them on my sweepstake, by the way. So we'll talk about that. Are they going to beat Norway?
Yes.
Miles?
Yeah, just about.
Do you think?
Just
Sorry,
about.
Geordie. Do you think they bring Dan Burn in at left back to maybe help compete with Haaland?
No.
No
I
chance.
really hope not.
I don't
You think
that would
Konsa and Gay is enough for Haaland?
Yeah,
It's going to have to be.
Declan Rice dropping in, I guess.
I think so.
Because it's just one man.
Haaland will score.
He will score.
Yeah.
I don't
Will
think
England
he'll
have to
definitely
score
score.
more?
You think
I
so?
guarantee he'll score. Yeah, he's.
It's coming home.
And T?
It's coming home.
Yeah.
Do you generally
man,
believe
it
that?
is.
Yeah,
It's
What's
coming
it?
home. Damn right, Tigo.
What
Damn
you lot
right,
talking
Tigo.
about? Just 'cause Henderson
it
fell, he
is
thinks it's
the
coming
beautiful
home.
game. Which is not definitely.
Yeah, it is a nice summer, isn't it? It's coming
It's
home.
coming home to you, man.
A nice box park. And every time now. Because the rest of the world kind of hates us, right, at World Cups because they think we're arrogant. Even though we say it's coming home as a joke. Even it might not have meant that at every World Cup we've ever sung it out, but we definitely sing it as like everyone knows we ain't gonna win this, right?
Yeah.
But the world seems to think that we mean that it's coming home. So they do think we're super arrogant. They do think that because we invented the game, which we did, because we have the biggest league in the world, which we do, and because all of our content creators all know way more about football than all the other nations' content creators, which we do, that we're arrogant. We're not arrogant. We know we're probably not going to win this tournament, but
It's fun.
it's fun, and getting to semi-finals is class.
Yeah, delusion's
Can
fun.
I
We
ask-
don't have a Lamine Yamal. We've got Jude Bellingham is our closest. He's up there,
Okay.
and we've got a Harry Kane. But realistically, Kylian Mbappe, he still is a stratosphere above.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Like-
Can I
Lionel
ask
Messi is
what
a-
what
Lionel
happens
Messi.
if England win the World Cup? Like, where do you go? Like, you see, like in my head, I'm thinking like when France won the World Cup, like Paris or just all the streets. So where does it like go off in England?
All over
Great
London.
question.
And I don't really, because last time, when it was the Euros final, I went to Leicester Square, and it was just full of wrong-uns, like chucking bottles and stuff. And I
Is
was
it?
like, this is just not a vibe. I don't really want to be here. So I'm
I
thinking,
think-
where do you go?
Do
That's
you know
like,
what? Honestly, if the England win the World Cup, everywhere that you fit in London, right? I can only speak to London. Everywhere that you think of as being where it goes off for Algeria fans, where it goes off for Congo fans, where it goes off for Jamaican fans, those are the places that will go off. Brixton will go off. Edgware Road will go off.
Facts.
Like these areas,
How's
because
this going
a
on?
lot of people,
they're nuts,
England, it's like all of us to an extent, right? None of us are like England, watch the friendlies, pound our chest for the qualifying games. But as the tournament goes on,
Facts.
we all remember, like, now we've loved this team at one point.
Yeah.
We love a lot of these players. The passion does kind of creep in.
It
So
does,
a lot
it
of
does.
people, they support nations of their parents or their grandparents or even where they're from, but they live in this country.
Yeah.
The longer the tournament goes on, the closer the country feels to it. I think people from all backgrounds will be so in love with England if they ever were to get that far.
also, I think that as the tournament wears on, you're watching more games with your friends, and so that it creeps in. Like that
That's
as
what I
well.
mean. That's what I mean. Like,
'Cause it's
you know
there,
what it's
innit?
like, if you go to a shop or if you get in a cab or no matter who you're speaking to, it's like the country's different when England are doing better.
Yeah,
The
it's
country's
true, it's
different
true.
when it's exciting and everything.
Bro,
what
on my
country's
train
looking
here
forward.
today, everyone there was like 3 different conversations going on about it between like old women and like all different.
So if we get to a final,
it's gonna be crazy.
it's going to be
It's
crazy.
going
Like
off,
every
yeah, it's
everyone.
It was crazy last time
Getting
England got
off,
to a
man.
final. It was
Getting off.
crazy. And whatever you want to say about, because I'm not a big fan of the nationalism that kind of is the undercurrent that sweeps underneath international football for most of the time when the World Cup's not on, and then the nationalists kind of get lost around this time because everyone kind of gets behind
Yeah.
it. The power that international football has from this stage on,
It's
it's incredible.
It's infectious.
It's incredible.
Because
Yeah.
West Green Road, we all know that's predominantly Congolese.
that
But
will
if,
go off if
but if
England's-
England gets to a final,
Yeah,
Judy, you know
100%.
everyone's outside.
The Jamaicans and
Everyone's
the
outside.
Congolese, they're gonna go mad.
Yeah, of course.
Smash that like button, guys. Smash that like button, and let's get to a preview of the Portugal-Spain game. I've got the lineups here.
Before we do that, though, this episode is obviously powered by Burton, tailored style for Britain since 1904. If you want to get smart, if you want to get sharp, if you want to get your summer looking correct, tailored style, go to Burton. You might be thinking if you're going to a wedding, if you're going to a new job, if you're trying to look sharp, if you're trying to look smart, even if you're just trying to get a casual outfit together, you might be thinking of one shop, another shop, another shop. You need to start thinking about Burton. Burton is heritage. Burton is British history. Burton has got everything you need, great prices, tailored fit. There's a link in our description right now. Trust in Burton.
Trust in Burton.
And we are not and have never been powered by Reform UK. Never. We've never powered them. They've never powered us. And if you're a deadbeat dad out there and you want to investigate what the fuck I'm talking about, you go ahead.
The summer of football, man. I'm bringing bare suits to them that Burton gave me to the wedding.
Hey, listen.
I got. So the lineups are out, and there's nothing really like groundbreaking
I
here.
would say there's one.
What are we talking about here?
We've got Portugal, Spain here. I'm doing a preview. So let's start with Portugal. Diogo Costa in goal. Sorry. Cancelo right back. Ruben Diaz, Renato Vega, Nuno Mendes.
What a player.
Double pivot of João Neves and Vitinha. On the right is Pedro Neto. In the 10 is Bruno Fernandes. And on the left is João Felix.
That's the thing. But I know why. I know why he's done
Theo.
that.
And
João Felix.
Up front is obviously C.
That's a
Ronaldo.
Chelsea wing pairing.
Why has he done that, Kish?
Rafael Leao doesn't run. João Felix doesn't run that much, but Rafael Leao won't be tracking Porro. And Lamine Yamal is on the right wing, so he needs someone to help out.
João Felix is tracking Porro.
Well, he's tracking Porro more than... Did you see Rafael Leao in that... who did Portugal beat last round?
Croatia.
Croatia.
Bro, he actually doesn't like... He
He's just chilling on the wing, yeah. He's
He's
walking
so...
around.
When he's on it, he's so cold, but
Well,
he
you're
generally just walks.
I hope you're ready to sign him.
Yeah, I'm buzzing. He's my kind of player, bro.
Anyway, Spain's team is as follows. Unai Simon in goal, because why would they change that? Right back, Pedro Porro.
My guy.
Right centre back is Kubasi. Laporte. Left back is Cucurella. Double pivot of Rodri and Pedri. In the
Yeesh.
10 is Olmo. On the left is Alex Baena. On the right is Lamine Yamal. Up front is Oyarzabal.
Oh, he's got the start.
I don't love that team.
Me neither.
No, but it never like.
Did anyone catch the Spain-Austria game?
Yes, I watched it.
No.
They bopped Austria in
Yeah,
the second
bro,
half.
that second half,
They
Austria were
bopped
chasing
Every
Austria.
one
shadows.
of those players knows how to do that.
No, that's my
No,
point.
but
That's
that back four is not,
Not
it.
good.
on the ball.
Laporte.
I like the fullbacks on the ball. I don't like half the midfield. I don't like the striker.
But this is the thing with Spain. It's like you can have a back four that can get got at, but Spain are so dominant and control games so well. Those centre backs barely did anything in Austria. They were walking through the
On the
game.
ball,
And I know this
it was
Austria and then Portugal's
mental.
different levels, but Spain have so much of the ball that our back four barely even get tested. Like Laporte was unbelievable in that game.
That's
as
a strong
well.
midfield.
And then obviously the midfield is the standout.
But that's where the battle's won, though, today. though.
Pedri and Rodri. But then that
Yeah.
midfield today, the midfield battle's good.
There's going to be a good battle.
Well, it's Portugal are just like a knockoff Spain in that midfield, right? But Spain know how to do it. Portugal don't seem to know how to
Not
play
without,
like
not
players
without
they
the
have.
Enrique.
Yeah.
Just that,
That's
yeah.
an equal game.
Let's go team for team then.
Well,
Yeah?
one for one. Like
Let's go team for team.
Yeah, player for player.
Diogo Costa or Unai Simon?
Raya.
Diogo Costa.
Costa.
I love him, by the way.
Jay? You say
Costa.
Costa.
It's time for him to get out of Portugal.
Porto.
I love Diogo Costa.
Wasn't he meant to go City before Donnarumma went there?
Yeah, that was a rumor.
There was strong links of him in
United
Barcelona
as
as
well.
well.
United
Yeah.
on him for ages.
João Cancelo or Pedro Porro?
Pedro Porro.
I'd have Pedro Porro now as well.
We got two. This table is
João Cancelo.
this. Okay, it's just you,
It's
Mark.
quite
And the
even.
right back
for
you
me.
want.
What kind of right back you want?
I go Porro. It's better defensively.
Yeah, he is slightly.
You're on the island, Jay. Ruben Diaz or Pau Kubasi?
Ruben Diaz.
Diaz.
It's not close.
It is close.
Nah.
I knew this one would have Kish.
I'd take Kabasi. I don't rate Ruben Diaz. I've never rated him that highly, apart from that one first season. I don't think.
I
he's
think
that good a
Kabasi is
centre-back.
overrated.
Nah, never.
I think
he's
Kabasi is
overrated.
unbelievable.
Never. Renato Vega or Aymeric Laporte?
Laporte.
Why is it Vega?
Vega.
Vega.
I don't like Rapport.
Laporte, man.
Laporte is
man.
better than Ronaldo Vega.
I haven't watched the
Laporte's
this year,
finished.
though.
He's
back
been
in
very, he's
Spain
been
now.
very,
Yeah,
he's
he's
been
back
very
at
good
Bilbao.
this tournament.
Jay?
Again on the ball.
Laporte.
Laporte. Nuno Mendes or Cucurella?
Nuno Mendes.
Ooh.
Cucurella had a good
anyone.
game against Austria, by the
Why'd
way.
you say ooh?
Because it's Nuno Mensch. We know it's Nuno Mensch, but
Nuno Mensch-
Cucurella's had a sick. He's had a sick
Yeah,
tournament.
he's
though.
had a
Nuno
good
Mensch
World
is-
Cup.
I think Nuno Mensch is going to go down as like
One of the best.
One of the
left-backs
best left backs of
generation.
all
Yeah,
time.
he's cold. He's cold. But Cucurella is no scrub.
No, he's top as well.
Business
Top.
time, boys. Vitinho or Rodri?
Rodri.
Rodri for me as well.
Rodri.
Well, I've seen-
You run.
Nah,
Yeah, I caught you run.
Vitinho.
Why?
Because what I saw of Rodri is I haven't seen the consistency. I saw
He's
one
back
good
now.
game.
He's back.
I
In
saw
this
one-
tournament,
In this
yeah?
tournament, yeah.
Okay.
But Vitinho, what I've been seeing for the past 2 years, yeah.
João Neves or Pedri?
Pedri.
Pedri. But João Neves is unbelievable.
Yeah,
I think.
Pedri. bro.
Pedri.
Pedri is I can't believe they've
He's the
respawned a
best
new
for
one.
me. He's the
I
best.
can't believe they've done it again.
Bruno Fernandes or Dani Olmo?
Bruno.
Fernandes.
Fernandes.
Danny Olmo should even be in the squad.
I like Danny Olmo.
Almost good.
I'm sorry I have to ask this question. Guys, please don't clip it like we're being serious. But Lamine Yamal or Pedro Neto?
man ran from the question before you put it out there, ran.
I don't want to clip it. What the fuck is this podcast?
He's the worst Pedro that could possibly be in this game.
I hate him.
That's a good shout.
Yeah.
Wow. He was on my plane. All right, cool. No answer. Yeah?
Ty.
Oh, God. I got to change Rafael Leao to João Felix. João Felix or Alex Baena?
Alex Baena.
Alex
Alex
Baena.
Baena.
I don't like Joao Felix at all.
I don't like Alex Baena there.
Nah.
No, neither. But when he came on, I think it was against Arsenal.
He's had two. I think
But
he's
he
had,
was good.
was
He's good. His footwork's nuts.
I'm almost certain his last 2 games he's won man of the match, which see, obviously for you might mean nothing.
Bro, no. Ronaldo when Messi win
No, but
it,
for
no
him-
matter what happens.
But for Alex Baena to win it, it shows that he must have been good because he's
Pedri
not,
on
he's
the
not a
pitch.
big name.
Yeah, with Pedri and Yamal on the pitch. Them to pick up that little trophy.
And lastly, but not leastly, in fact, let's talk about this. Ronaldo or Oyarzabal?
Oyarzabal, bro.
Oyarzabal.
100%.
You should have gave me Ramos.
Oyarzabal.
Everyone says Oyarzabal. T, who you going for?
Yeah, so Yazabal. I wish Spain had a striker though, man. How many years
They
have we
do
been
though. He's a
doing
good.
this?
He's clinical.
Samu.
man.
been good.
Samu done
He's
your
good.
ACL.
Yeah, and I don't know what he's going to come back like.
Oyarzabal
Yeah.
is not a
Very
scrub, man.
explosive player.
Players like Oyarzabal is more dangerous than a name brand player because those are the players that ghost in and they always pop
I
up
know,
with a
but
ghost.
He's
They're dangerous.
He's always
good for
delivered
Spain.
to
Yeah.
Always.
Spain
He's like
every
Muller.
time.
Muller just
Ooh.
delivers. He's just not. He's not nice. He's not the best
on the eye.
on the eye.
I
that
don't
either.
think
But
he's
he'll
like
just-
Muller, though.
Yeah, don't clip that either.
No, I'm not talking about. I'm talking about efficiency. I'm talking about numbers. What they do for their club and their country.
The
They just
numbers,
put numbers.
numbers is not the same, and what they do for their club and country is not the same either.
Good. Oyarzabal not been a good striker for
And you
years.
said Muller.
Yeah,
said
but Muller aesthetically is not good.
You said Muller.
Yeah, cool. I know Oyarzabal. He's not good aesthetically, but they pop
cool.
up.
Who wins this game?
Oyarzabal scores today. How about that?
Ah,
And if he doesn't,
Brilliant.
you owe me a bill.
What a shocking bet.
Yeah. You owe me £100 if he
This
doesn't.
is a big bet, man. Big balls.
Oh,
Who wins this?
£500 then.
Who
man.
wins this game?
Spin.
Spain.
Spain for me
I
as
don't. I
well.
think Portugal. I said it on the Fuizzi episode. I think they've been they're a bigger letdown than England in terms of quality of how they play.
Have they been the letdown of the tournament?
But they always are
Yeah,
for
of the
me.
big
There's
na-
so
I
much
think
quality there,
Germany-
and they just
Spain?
like
Germany let me down.
Oh, the
They
big
just-
nation. Germany let you
Germany
down.
let me down,
You didn't
bro.
see this coming.
I wanted to believe, but Germany had
rubbish,
a stinker with Nagelsmann, man.
Well, Klopp's there, by the way.
I don't.
yeah.
They'll probably win the next World Cup now.
Klopp's. Yeah, well, they got to find some German guys.
They got
a few, I think, coming.
players. They got young players as well, by the way.
Cool.
Leonard
They
Carl.
got Leonard
Leonard
Carl.
Carl.
They got Musiala's still young.
And
They
he
got-
needs to
All
get
the
back.
same guys.
No, there's more. There's the 16-year-old who's Arsenal winning.
Kenneth Ike.
their squad's not even that old now.
Yeah, they're young. Yeah, the seniors
It's
is like
because they're
Havertz now.
stuck between generations. You know, these
Yeah.
World Cups happen where sometimes these
By the
it's like
Euros.
Belgium as well are stuck between nations, generations.
Belgium's
Sorry.
another contender for that.
Oh, Belgium are done.
Oh yeah,
Oh, Belgium are finished.
they got nothing coming through.
Everyone agrees Spain wins over Portugal.
I would say so.
Yes.
I give it to Spain. Yeah,
Random question that just came in my head.
go on, random us.
How different would
Random us.
Go on, do it.
how different would England's tournament be if Rio and Gamal was in the squad?
Ooh, left wing.
Not very.
No.
Gordon had a good game though.
Gordon was
had
very
a
good.
Gordon's played well the last couple of games.
Yeah, he played.
It's not it's not what Tuchel
He's a
wants.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's fine. No problem.
too much defeat in it. He wants.
Does anyone in the crowd think Portugal will win this game? Please let me know so I can go and watch it.
I'll tell you what, there's going to be a penalty though, and it's going to Ronaldo. Ronaldo will score. He will find something this game. But Ronaldo, you know why he's annoying me? more than anything because he's getting in Bruno Fernandes's way, bro.
Yeah,
This could
Bruno
be his
Fernandes has been
last World Cup
disappointing.
game ever.
Good, like this is Bruno Fernandes's. This is his
Yeah,
It's
Portugal.
a
to
bit
me.
reductionist, but I hear it. It's a bit reductionist though
Yeah,
to
it's
say
like
that
you're in
it's
the
just
way,
it's
bruv.
just Ronaldo getting in because Bruno's had chances. Bruno has had moments. He's just not clicked for him. It's not just about Ronaldo. I'm someone who's been on Ronaldo's case since 2020.
It's not just
but
Ronaldo.
I don't think it's.
I feel
it's
like if
all Ronaldo.
Bruno if he just knew Ramos was my striker and I need to create for this guy, I think it'd be more
Can I
about
just say,
him.
by the way, if you're watching us and you screenshot us and you tweet it, or you take a picture of your TV or your phone or whatever it is, and you tweet it or you share it on Instagram, we are following back all summer. I haven't told you that in a couple of lives, but that is the case. We are following back all summer. Should we talk about some transfer rumors quickly while this game gets going?
Yeah.
Tonali is a Tottenham player.
Yeah, we're signing everyone, man. We're just anyone and everyone.
What do you think about James Maddison being your
Spokesman.
host of your YouTube channel now?
Yeah, this has had a very mixed reaction. To be fair, I like it. I think he speaks well. He's very media trained, but he's not really very media trained. He's very good with the media. He's also going to be our starting 10 this year. So if he can stay fit, this is a big season for him.
He'd be excited because he loves football.
Yeah, and he I reckon these signings are exciting him so much more. We're going to sign Rafael Leao,
Here we go.
Junior
Would you
Krupi-
rather Leao or Rashford?
Leao? We said this.
Yeah, you did, yeah. But Fuad's with me, Rashford.
Rashford is better for Tottenham.
No.
I told you Leo would be a good.
Krupi, that's the one we're going to bid for next.
Do you know about Wet Bed Gang?
What's that?
Portuguese R&B hip hop group.
Nah, what's that?
It's sort of music that Rafaela makes.
Wet bad game.
Wet Bed Gang.
Never
Wet
heard
bad
of it.
gang.
But I'll look in if he signs.
Yeah, no,
if he
they're
signs.
good. They're good.
I think Krupi signing for Spurs would maybe make my summer more than anything that could happen at this World Cup.
If they get Krupi, would that be the marquee signing?
No, they want a winger and a striker. So and Krupi,
I think that'd be the
It's
biggest
I
signing.
think
not
the
done yet.
Tonali will still be the biggest.
Is it?
Yeah.
Over
in terms of
Krupi?
fee, or
That's
or
the
just
one.
hype.
That's the one that sells you the tickets. is
Tonali will be
Tonali.
bigger than Krupi, yeah.
Is it?
Well, Tonali's the most money, defo.
Yeah.
I don't think it was. Well, Krupi they're talking about 90 million, and they're like Spurs are willing to pay it.
But I just think
Fucking hell,
in
where's
terms
this
of
money
you
coming
got
from?
season
Worth
ticket
it.
sales, I think
Beyonce.
Tonali's the one that impacts it. He's the one
Yeah,
that
he
they
impacts
put
the
on
team.
the posters. That's marquee. That's the guy.
and
Okay.
he's at prime age and all
yeah,
that. Yeah,
and he plays for a great country called I don't know what their name is.
Italian.
They need to go AFCON.
Jeremy Monga has just skipped Arsenal, gone straight to City.
Yeah, that's good for him, man.
They kept saying that. Oh, Maresca knows him from Leicester. Like, what was Maresca hanging around with 13-year-olds?
13-year-olds.
I would have known of him.
Yeah, but known of him. Like, we all knew of him.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, we've known about Jeremy Monga for years.
What, when America was there?
he
Yeah.
made his debut at 15.
Yeah.
That is the-
Yeah, that was
They've
after
been
Maresca.
talking. Yeah,
Yeah,
but they've been
who
talking
gave
about
him
him for
that debut?
years.
Huh?
Do you know who gave him that?
Van
debut?
Nistelrooy.
And he wasn't allowed to wear the sponsor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the
Some
idea that, like, oh, you know, Maresca's known about him for years, so that's why they've gone for him. Like, he's one of the most highly rated, like,
Youngsters.
teenagers in the world. And Maresca was definitely busy at Leicester when he was playing for the under 13.
Definitely
Nah,
busy.
that's not fair, man. His report came across his desk.
Arsenal scared money, as usual, though.
Nah, not scared money. We're just trying to not spend 16, 17 million on a winger that we've got someone
10.
10 million, or we've got Max Diamond for free. So
So you can't have two. That's true. That's
Yeah,
facts.
that's true.
Facts are you can't have two.
but at the end of the day-
one wonder kid per club.
Yeah.
That's a new rule.
but he's a teen. Who cares?
You know what they say about he who hesitates in war?
He dies.
He who hesitates is lost.
He's a teenager, bro. Well done, C.
Edison to Man United. Is that still going ahead? I saw a report yesterday that it might have stalled.
Yeah, they've debunked it since.
Yeah.
Apparently, there's a post World Cup. I mean, they're out.
They're out now. They're out
Post
now.
World Cup medical.
You lot need players through the door.
Yeah.
It's interesting, you know. I thought about United a lot because this is the first time as a United fan I've not known what we're doing, and I think maybe this is good, but it does come with a lot of anxiety.
Wait, as in you don't know who the names are.
I don't know what the plan is, what the names are, but then every other summer you've always known the name.
Well, I
For the
thought
whole summer.
yeah,
You know what I'm
but
saying?
Mateus Fernandez was number
That
one
was
target, no?
that was definitely a missed thingy.
Shout out to YFCC Chor in the chat. Lucha Larry is waiting for his follow back. He'll probably get one if he's tweeted or shared on Instagram that he's watching one of our live streams.
You better be Lucha Larry, by the way.
But
You better not be messaging him for your friend.
Lucha-
You're also
Larry.
linked with Andre Santos today and
Yes.
Carlos Baleba again for 70, but Baleba's also linked with a few
Yeah,
other
but
clubs.
I mean, if you read the Belabor thing, is that we've had personal terms agreed since last year,
Yeah.
and it's just if we want it, like, and Brighton value him. It doesn't sound as though
You're banging down the door,
we spoke
yeah.
about it. It's just like, oh, he's here.
Yeah.
They was here,
But has the
but
price dropped since last summer?
So
'Cause
definitely
surely,
70
must-
now.
definitely, yeah.
It
They
was
wanted
100.
They wanted
wasn't
over 100 last
Yeah.
year. Now it's like they value him at 75.
I think there's a bargain there if the right team gets him.
But I agree.
Yeah.
There's Alex Scott. There's Felix Nemetro valued at 120. There's
Just talk.
I know, man. 120 euros, which is a
100,
100 on the dot. I don't know.
I mean, he's very good. He's very good.
It's had a good tournament.
I think Andre Santos is good as well. I think he would be a good. You could do a lot worse.
I think he should move.
Except I've read that Chelsea want Tchouameni. So
Right.
if you
I saw
sell
Tchouameni
me,
to
if you
be
sell me
nice.
Santos and get Tchouameni,
I think Santos is a star though. I
Take
think.
it.
But
I
don't you
legit
didn't you
think
say
Santos is a
you
star.
wanted three or four? No.
yeah, three or four, yeah.
I'm surprised, man.
So Edison, he's not going to be the starter.
No,
is he?
Edison was supposed to be Ugarte. Now Ugarte's still here.
Sorry to everyone.
Got
in the
injured,
ch-
innit?
Sorry to the person in the chat that's mad that we're not engaging with the chat. There are actually 5 of us here, and if we only see super chats, it's because chat moves fast, and there's 5 people. So if you want to go and watch a show where you lot just chat, and then we
Bro,
just pick up that's another show.
I got places to be. You know?
Exactly.
Don't argue with me. I'll cut now.
super chat, man. You got a
Kish,
super chat.
Yo.
Brentford, Jaden Anthony.
I know.
He had a good season last year.
He did.
Burnley felt like they could do without him at certain games. I think there is a point to which when Burnley just didn't have the ball, they thought that they could maybe steal the ball in the wide positions. But as an attacking player, he's one of the best players to ever get relegated, I would say.
He knows where the goal is. Like he's such a good finisher, and he just has that knack of getting on the end of things. I think for him,
He's got flair as well.
yeah, 1v1 he's good as well. I
Yeah,
think
he's
moving back
very-
to London, I'm sure he'd love to do that from moving to Burnley. So that's a good thing.
Burnley. You think he lives in Burnley? Yeah.
I also don't think he'd live in London. though.
Probably lives in
Nah, he'll
Brom.
live in London. He'll live in London.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah. I know his missus lives on the road next to me, so
Okay.
Is it?
Fair enough.
yeah,
Fair enough. Ask her, man.
I will ask her. Yeah.
God, if we're gonna talk about Jaden Anthony's missus and our house, I want to thank you for watching us.
No, it's, I love that signing for Brentford, though.
Yeah,
I also think Jane Anthony could add to a lot of other teams in the league.
Yeah, he's
Teams
good
that
as
need
well.
left-sided players, Tottenham, Man
Yeah,
United.
sure.
I also think.
Yeah,
I think.
sure.
But I think.
Jaden Anthony should come United.
I think Jalen Anthony would be a great option for you on the
Brilliant,
right.
brilliant.
I don't think he necessarily
don't
would
want
be
it?
your
You
first
don't want
choice, but I
He
think
shouldn't be second or
he
third.
could. He definitely could, though.
No,
You don't like it?
can't.
You don't like it?
No, I don't.
No, don't be mad at me. I'm just asking.
No, I'm mad at you for asking that.
Okay,
what kind
sorry.
of question is that? Of course I'm mad at
He's
you.
a good left winger.
So take him.
Inter and Como are going for Trevor Chalobah.
That's so
That's
serious.
Free at the back,
Yeah.
centre back, innit?
Makes
like,
sense.
He will dominate.
Just like
that
the manager
over
that brought him to the World Cup.
Oh, Bastoni's in trouble.
Oh yeah.
Why,
Another
what's,
What's happening
what's he
there?
done now?
Italians.
This scandal.
What is this? A whole scandal, like a whole
Yeah, I
Italian
think it's
thing?
all connected. Yeah.
Okay.
Bastoni's
So
in
is
trouble.
Ruggieri thing part of that, or no?
No, I don't think
that's
so.
just a-
No,
No, that's just his.
that's
own.
his own king.
So
Yeah.
it's
He took his
scandal.
work home.
man.
He took his work home with him.
Such a good baller.
I'm
as
happy.
well.
I'm happy to just see Trevor Chalobah go play like in a country that in a league that's probably gonna like appreciate him. Same thing with Kyle Tomori when he went over there. I want to see him do well.
Them guys-
Newcastle, Manzambi,
Yes.
Freiburg wants 60.
Switzerland's still in the tournament, aren't they? Yeah.
Yes.
He has a shout for young player of the tournament.
Yeah, because in 2002, wow, the young player of the tournament that year.
Who was
That's
it? Again?
fine. We'll discover that later on this week.
Ex-Everton wonder kid.
No, he actually does though. He's been so. Also, he didn't start the first 2 games. He
Yeah,
come
which
on.
is weird, yeah.
He's had a goal. I'm pretty sure he's got a goal or assist in every game he's played. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Since then, I think he's top, and I think 60 million is a bargain with the amount of money that's
Money
going
that
around now.
It's a bargain. It is.
Chelsea, Pep Javaria, they want to get that done. I don't know. I just don't understand Chelsea, man. Enzo
that?
Fernandez wants to go.
But Real Madrid, they said no.
Rayo Vallecano left back.
What the fuck are we talking about, man?
Random
I've never heard
Spanish
Him
left
with
back.
Hato, I guess, is the plan next year.
I
'cause
haven't
they-
even heard of that guy. Wait, how do you spell it?
Me neither.
Chavaria, Chavarria.
Nope. Never heard this name.
Two plays
good
Cucurella.
good
Do you
luck.
think they're going to play wing backs then?
Yeah.
I think they are. I think they are.
That's
'cause
why
they
they're looking at him.
they signed the
You wouldn't
Italian.
sell Trevor Chalobah then, would you?
That's what I thought, but then they signed the Italian guy they signed for Palestra. proper wing back.
Trevor
But they
was
did
free
that
money
when
as
they
well.
signed Zappacosta, who was a wing back, and they never played free at the back
They did.
then.
They did.
Oh, that's what
That's
they did.
what
didn't
they
they?
did,
And Trevor
yeah.
Chalobah was free money too, so and they need money.
They love that.
Oh yeah, they need
That's
the
their thing.
PSR bullshit. Yeah. Trossard to Besiktas, Mars.
Yeah, I think that's brilliant bit of business, you know.
No, you should get.
That's amazing business.
Well, how much? How much?
17 million plus add-ons.
You should get.
Takes us to 20 million. We signed him for like 20 million.
You should get Jaden Anthony.
Facts.
Facts. But
You happy with that?
Let's
Nah,
not
nah.
make it the new Jed Spence.
Jalen Anthony is goals. The higher up the league he gets, he got 10 goals assists this year for
big him up.
Burnley.
Yeah, no, he done his thing.
Can I say
This is why
we
Tottenham's
missed
gonna get
one
him.
transfer? Actually, maybe it's coming.
No, you say it.
Dragerson
Yes, he's
Oh,
gone.
Lord.
for 21 million.
If he
Oh,
hits
yeah,
those,
certain things.
yeah.
But that's like amazing business.
How much did he get
How much
into?
you- but how much you
Fiorentina
buying,
just
bro?
feels like the right
I
club
think
for
around
him.
that. Of 24 maybe, something like that.
Adrian Mutu played for Fiorentina, right?
Yes.
I think there's something Romania, Fiorentina.
But also the guy in charge of transfers there is
How old is he?
Paratici.
How old is
Okay.
Dragon?
Oh wow.
He's not old. He's 23,
the-
24.
Nah,
he
then
just
why is
doesn't have to
Trossard
pass
Dragerson
Why is
it.
Paratici
transfer
not in jail?
Never made sense.
Bust it. I don't know.
He's in charge of transfers at Fiorentina.
Yeah.
Good
Yeah.
luck.
And apparently
Fiorentina.
they
Good
were
luck.
fighting relegation, and he in January he went there and he brought in 7 players in the January window.
And let Tariq Lamptey go.
Jack Harrison.
Yes, he was one of them. I don't know who else they were, and they stayed up. So
Yeah, fair.
Do you remember when
we
you
were-
got Dragus? Sorry, Tigo. Do you remember when you got Dragus and Bayern? Were
yeah,
after him as
Bayern.
well?
His agent is the most chatty agent I've ever come across. Like he's constantly talking about how Dragason's like dream is to actually play for Real Madrid or Barcelona. Like, bro, what are we doing here? He's maybe the worst centre back I've seen at Spurs.
Davison Sanchez.
So you're getting 20 million
Nice.
for him.
It's nowhere near Devon Sanchez. He's the way. He's
worse. Than
way
Davison
worse.
Sanchez.
Yeah.
But yeah, 20 million.
20 million, good deal.
17, Trossard,
Yeah.
good deal, man.
Yeah, he's
Came
done.
and-
He's won his league. He's cult legend at your club now.
Yeah, he done his
I
thing.
do think it's weird that Besiktas are the club that were going for him. I'd have thought there were still Prem teams that
They
would
pay well
see-
though over there in Turkey.
Big wave.
Yeah, he's gonna get a good.
I've
good
heard
little
some
wage.
funny things about how long you get paid in Turkey, though.
Yeah, I've heard
But-
that
but
too.
it is what it is.
It is what it is. But yeah, big up
And
Trossard.
Bournemouth agree a deal for Alvaro Rodriguez.
This guy's top.
That again, this is Bournemouth in
Good
a
striker.
market like if they get this right, the way it looks like they can.
He'd be sold
They
in
have-
2-3
What
years.
is wrong with everyone else in the Prem? What's wrong with Champions League teams going? What do we need to add goals? What do we need to add like quality in 3-4 months of football? This guy could be a second half of the season game changer. And it's Bournemouth going, we'll put 30 million down and sell Krupi for 90.
They're lazy. They're lazy in terms of
They're
like
scared, man.
Yeah, they're scared
just
to
scared, yeah.
take risks, so they'd rather pay 60 million more once they've
On the
seen
finish
them
article.
done it. Once they've seen them done it in the Prem, and they don't feel like they can take risks in the market in the same way that Bournemouth do, which I agree with. But
It pisses me. It's pissing me off now.
But there's inflation of players. That's why, isn't it? So obviously they're not going to try to take
Yeah,
a
but
gamble.
30 mil for a player that if a bigger team bid for, it could go to 45. But at the same time, those bigger teams, even Tottenham Hotspur, are spending 90 on their forward.
yeah, but he's
And yet
top.
you know, yeah, of course, but you
Yeah.
know if Bournemouth get this right, which they have a very
Always do.
recent record of, someone's paying 90 for
they're the
them
new
next year.
they're the new Brighton. Like they are above Brighton.
Brighton
aren't
is
they?
still there as well.
Brighton's still
though.
there though.
Yeah, but I think Bournemouth, bro,
Yeah,
they
for the
lost
last
their whole
2-3
back
seasons.
four
Mm.
the season before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then just basically replaced them all like seamlessly.
Yeah.
One of them obviously got arrested,
And
but
Semenyo still finished 6th.
Yeah, they're attacking.
yeah,
So they're a monster club.
That-
Ryan's not going to be there for long.
I
Ryan
would
won't
just-
be there for
no,
long.
no.
I would just trail them if you're a team like
Try them,
a Villa or
follow their
a-
scouts.
or like if you're a team that's trying to break into that Champions League spot, I'd be trailing and be like, who have they bid for? Come, let's go chat.
yeah.
Honestly,
And just
not
offer more.
it's more complicated than that.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
bro, even if you just take it reduce it to that basic shit, like they clearly get it right. Whereas
But
teams above them are spending 150 million pounds on Wirtz and Isak and.
But
blah,
people
blah,
say
blah.
this is a recruitment thing, but it's not a recruitment thing because I guarantee that all these top clubs have the best recruitment staff out there. It's just that they don't have the same power and they're not trusted in the same way that Bournemouth's clearly are. Because
Yeah.
you don't get there's no way that you're getting paid by Chelsea or United or City as one of the highest paid scouts and you don't have the knowledge that someone
Absolutely, a
It's the trust thing.
21-year-old at Sociedad or whatever.
Yeah,
is that
every-
guy.
of
You
course they
know,
know.
everyone
Yeah,
knows.
yeah.
Every team has a database of every
Exactly.
single player.
Exactly. It's where they're
It's
they're
just
allowed to pull the
scared
trigger.
money.
It's
yeah.
just scared. Yeah, I think before they would have been happy, but now they're just like, let them come to the Prem 6 months, 1 year in. We're happy to pay 50 more if need be and just get over the line.
That's all the transfers I had.
Bournemouth. Bournemouth routed you lot guys up, man. Fucking it.
No, they're doing their thing. That guy, he's gonna become a
Rodriguez.
Prem favorite. He's like Ekatike vibes, like tall,
Okay.
but dribbles so well.
Should,
Also good in the air.
Should Evan Nilsson be worried for his job?
Yes,
Yeah.
but because who's their new manager, Marco Rosa? I don't know what system he's gonna play, but obviously, Krupi was playing behind Evan Nilsson last season, wasn't he? Yeah, he probably should be a bit worried, I'd say.
He should be anyway because he's been pants. Where's he from? Brazil?
Brazil, yeah.
Jesus Christ. Never mind, man. But if that's all the transfer news you've got, we are going to watch Portugal, Spain by ourselves. Not a watch along with you, but we might have a watch along in store in the week. I've been Geordie, that's been Miles, that's been Jay, that's been Kish, that's been Tigo. We are From My Left. Like, comment, subscribe, follow us across
Hype.
socials. Hype.
that.
Don't forget.
Let us know if you like the new draft, by the way.
Yes,
that we
please.
dropped on Friday. It was a test. We're trying to reinvent the draft. It's been dead for a few years now. Everyone keeps just flogging the corpse. They just get down on their knees and just beat that corpse. My goodness. Should be a crime. But we've come up with something.
Yeah, we come up with something,
It was a
man.
good- it was a
And
good
stay
job.
tuned for our episode on Wednesday. Just be ready. FML.